Hello, I believe I'm alive. Hello, it is me, Follow Spee, and I am back. It's been a while. But Legion Remix is out, and I have been playing way too much of it, and I haven't been streaming any of it, which is a pity because there was exciting times, guys. Exciting times. Um, I have currently 4 characters in Legion Remix. I have Chronos Pharaoh, who is just another demon hunter. My main character's name is Nosphero, and so I created Chronosphero. I also have Vix Tide, which is great. She's a little resto shaman. I'm trying to make race class combos that I don't have. As you can see, I have way too many characters. Not all of them are leveled up, but a lot of them are, and I need to create characters that are not. That shouldn't be the case. Because it literally says give me stereo. Did you not hear it before? Did it not?
I wasn't really listening before. Like very close. So. Maybe you put the gear under microphone for device. Because sometimes the
It literally says microphone, Yeti microphone, so.
Maybe you click the gear on the right of it. And the drop down
I know I'm doing the gear. I literally pressed the gear. The device was set to default. I switched it over to Yeti microphone. I don't know why it's called something different though.
Yeah.
Testing?
Oh, much better. Way better.
Good. It's picking you up too, so just watch out.
Sorry.
Hope that's okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't mind it picking you up. I just wanted to let you know for your sake. Nazi. Hi. I'm just gonna scoot you over so you're more in the screen. There you go. Look at you. I know. Sorry about that. I know you were sleeping. I didn't mean to interrupt you. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to create a brand new character. And by brand new, I mean probably a version of a character I already have. Alright. Let's create a character. Select. This is honestly the funnest part, so we're just going to spend some time doing this. And then we'll see how far. It does have to be Horde, and it does have to be female, so... Man, look at her eye makeup. That's some drastic looking makeup. Okay, so... I already have a High Mountain Tauren. I mean, I already have one of all of these. You know what? I don't have a Zandalari Troll. That is... I created a Warlock... Oh, wow, she looks badass. I did create a Warlock Drakthir. I have a ton of pandas. I have a lot of pandas. Oh my gosh, who dis? I like how on my thing it says you're a top fan. I don't know if you have that little icon beside you, but you're a top fan, Greg. Just want to let you know. Just let me know. Zero is not a top fan. He does not have the little icon. Do you guys see the icon next to Greg's name? Yeah, there you go. Number 1. There you go. Good job, Greg. How you doing? Did you have a good summer? I don't really have a troll, but I feel like if I'm going to make a troll, I should make a Zandalari troll. I have an undead warrior. I have a whole bunch of orcs. I have a whole bunch of Magkar orcs. Let's create a Zandalari troll. Damn right I am! I see some kind of XP bar in the top right. Oh, there's XP bars now? Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk, guys? YouTube's just changed. I'm gone for 6 months, which I feel like it's been 6 months. All right, Greg, we're gonna make a Zandalari troll. Nothing's up with me. Well, not too much. We're getting the backyard redone, so that's fun. But besides that, really, it's been kind of laid back and chill. It's just been a lot of... Oh, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy. I forgot that there really was no streams in summer. I know, right? It's been too long. And you reached out to me and I was supposed to say something and I never did. Oh well, we're gonna move on. Let me know, Greg, if you have any amazing things that you did this summer. Because I want to know all about it. I think I want to play She's churned through all of Final Fantasy plus Octopath Traveler 2 over the summer. I did. I played too much. I got sick again over the summer, and then Octopath Traveler 2 became the only thing I cared about for like too long. Too long, actually. Let's play a healer. I don't need another shaman because I just created another shaman. I could create another priest because I only have one priest. What did you do this summer, though? I'm curious. I don't want another paladin. I don't. I've played paladin healing, and it was fine. I could do monk. I feel like I have 5 billion monks, though. Why would you torture yourself with all those JRPGs? I'm really liking Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna lie. I've done them in order. I'm all the way up to 7 now. And now I'm gonna... Well, I finished 7. And 7 was interesting. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely no wonder there was no stream. I know. I was like, I'm gonna play these games, but I don't think anybody's gonna want to watch them. Which I think you would agree. No one would want to watch them. I could do a troll resto druid. Oh, she does look really cool. Should I do resto druid? I haven't done a resto druid. Honestly, I probably did some interesting stuff, but I've forgotten it. Isn't that the way of life? That is, to me, that is exactly how it goes. I'm trying to make sure she's in the middle of the screen. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to do a resto druid, and we're going to do a Zandalari resto druid. I feel like I already have a Zandalari resto druid, though. Isn't that... Hold still. I already have a Zandalari resto druid. Isn't it... Stjarnfall? Is she Zandalari? She's just... She is a... Does it not tell me what type of troll she is? How would I tell by looking at her? Does she look like a regular troll, or does she look like a Zandalari? Let's just log into this girl and see. We're not going to... sure, whatever. We'll make you... You're currently balanced, yeah.
I think she is a Zandalari based on how she's standing.
Because... This girl's also a troll. Is she, though? My gosh, I have too many characters, guys. I watched every single Harvestella stream from start to finish. I don't think Octopath would have shook my world. You did watch all of Harvestella? That was a time, man. That was a time. What did you think about that? Octopath 2 was really good. Octopath 2 was really good. The stories were really good. But you guys are, like, action-based. I feel like if you're going to watch World of Warcraft streams, you don't watch it for the story. Yeah. Octopath 2 was really good. I agree. Oh my gosh. That was just so good. The stories were really tight. I want to make a Zandalari troll if I can. Zandalari. What is she? What are you, girl? You are a Zandalari troll. You are a Zandalari troll. So we don't need another one. We already have Stjarnfall, who is adorable, and I love her. We're going to log out of her, though, because we're trying to create a new character in Remix, and I am distracted all the time. That is my middle name, is Distraction. About Harvestella, honestly, it was not that bad. I just like clowning on it at the time. Honestly, it was hilarious. The way you were just like it had so many stupid plots. And it was what we needed. We needed you to balance it out, to be honest. All right, let's try that again. What other druids are kind of crazy forms? Who can be a druid? I already have one of those. I already have one of those. I already have one of those. I don't want a troll druid. Panda druid. Let's go. Okay, well, I think I want a Zandalari. But I want a healer that's a Zandalari. So I guess it's just priest. A Zandalari priest just seems like a weird vibe. I just don't particularly care. Okay, well anyways, this is not going to be a character that is going to be doing anything interesting. This is a character that is going to be eventually a crafter so that I can make tons of money off of her. So that's what we're going to do with her. But anyway, I'm currently prepping because the extended family is arriving tonight for the weekend. Ooh, that'll be fun. Are they coming for a holiday or just for like a end of the summer visit? Well, it's currently the middle of October. I don't know why I feel like it's still the summer. I'm glad it's not. Okay, what's a good priest name that has to do with... I like the Chronos Spirit. Chronos Spirit? Chronos... What's a good priest name? Holy Priest. Holy Priest. Terms. Wow. I love when AI is like, yeah, you mean that? Whole Chronos Sanctify? Chronos Serenity? Chronos Spirit, I feel like is kind of... It's gonna be kind of Chronos Spirit. What do you think about that one? 1956 Revolution holiday, since that happened in October. That's... How do you know that? We're gonna do Chronos Spirit. Because she's time-ish. Funny thing, I don't know why they're coming, but it's good, I guess. Well, I mean, family visiting is the best. It's always a little bit, you know... Okay, she has to be really pale because she's a holy priest. We're just gonna make everything white. Is there not a nice face? Is that a good face? She looks just angry all the time. And she has no eyebrows. The Zandalari troll is a hard look. No, the revolution is not really a celebrated thing. Oh. The Hungarians kicked out the Soviets briefly in 1956. It was a major moment in European history. Good job for the Hungarians. Get her done. Ravasaur nest? Why is that a Ravasaur nest? I like the idea that it's... We're going to give her as much hair as possible because she needs it. Hair color is going to be whiter than white. Eye color is going to be white. She's just going to be... I'm not going to be too creative with this girl. She's just going to be... Eyesight is in both tusks. Fangs? Oh, you can't have neither. You can't have none. Okay, so she's got to have fangs. Man, it's a rough look. The revolution isn't really... You never forget that we trashed the Soviets so bad in a week that they had to mobilize the entire Red Army to avoid the entire Iron Curtain from falling apart. Yeah, never forget! Earrings. Ear gauge. None. We're just going to simplify her. She doesn't have a lot going. Eyebrow. Piercing. Lip. None. Nose ring. We're going to give her none. She's a very... None. She's just a very... laid back lady. She has no tattoos. She doesn't have anything. She's just super, super chill and laid back. I just need a different hairstyle because I don't want her to have the gold in it. Kill count? That's interesting. What's the name of that hairstyle? We're just gonna go with that. Hopefully. Chronos Spirit, off we go. Finish. Call them Budapest because they were hungry for freedom. You can be angry at that, Greg. I'd be angry at that. Okay. Alright. So, I have quite a bit of a buff when it comes to... I have to turn off an add-on. We might do the single ability rotation. I don't think we're gonna need it though. Honestly, this is so... It happens so quickly. The leveling is... the leveling experience in Remix is just, once you get one done, they just kind of all topple into place.
Champion, there you are.
I am
We lost you.
You're going to copy two things from previous... It's coming to me. Accounts. I have 2 settings that I have to change, and I have to put a yak on her bars. We have to switch her over to Holy. I'm gonna level as Holy. I've never leveled as Holy. I've done Disc a couple of times, and I'm not very good at it. And I can't imagine I'm going to be great at Holy, but... Oh, yeah! Look at her go! We're gonna switch it over here. Talents. No. Specialization. Holy. She's a basic bitch. That angry face just cracks me up so much. Okay, wait, hold still. Is this the center of the screen? There we go. I'm gonna put it like that. And then this can be moved over. And the cat can be moved over. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, Holy it is. And we are going to give ourselves an ability. Shadow Fiend. You know what? Yes, we will have a Shadow Fiend. We don't have a lot of things going for us. We have Power Word Shield, Flash Heal, Desperate Prayer. Oh, we're going to be Flash Healing the crap out of things. We have to do Edit Mode. We're going to do Tree Test is our only one. You got to do it. And then we need to change this. I don't know why the font size of this is always just the most awkward size. Like, maybe not my eyes are that bad, but leveling is the only thing worth doing. I know, like, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. Oh, I do have Helly Kelly. You know what? We're just going to keep it. Heckly or whatever it is. We're just going to keep it. I play too many alts to know how each one is played. And plus, it always reminds me to put things on my bars. So, off we go. It's telling me that this should be on my bars. And I don't know what that is. See, this is exactly why you need... some guidance. I don't know what that ability is. And we don't have it yet. Is it Holy Fire? Okay, we don't have Holy Fire yet. I like how he's like, you're doing remix? What is remix?
Knowledge waiting to be gleaned.
We have done this before, but I wonder how much XP we would get for
Our
it.
endeavor goes on.
Let's just do the whole thing.
Never
I'm probably going to get a
separate
little bit of,
unknown.
that's a lot to take in, but you can count me on.
Memory loss is certainly unexpected. Help Khadgar while I try to figure out what happened.
You're in
I
trouble.
will absolutely
Stand
help
firm.
Khadgar.
We must hold the line against the Legion.
Oh, we're holding it. You surely are welcome sight to see on this dark day. This is crazy.
For Azeroth.
I just ran through this. We're purging demons from Dalaran because
Keep your-
Dalaran
the
has been
civilians
attacked.
are taking refuge in their homes, and the council has gathered at the city center. Clear a path to us.
I've skipped this from all of the other alts that I've leveled. I'm just curious how much XP I'm gonna get from this. Hello? Hi. Oh wait, we need to pick a good mount. Hold still. We need to pick the owl mount because that's the best one. But I don't know what it's called. It's like Arc something. Priest? Maybe we'll just do Priest. It's like an Archpriest. Priest. Hi, Priest. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, he's the prettiest little mount ever. Okay, but I don't think we can fly yet. Can we fly? No, we can't fly. But that's okay. We can run. And you know what? Sometimes running is better than flying. What do I have to attack people with? I have this. We're gonna heal ourselves. And we're just gonna hopefully kill everybody with a whole bunch of dots. We're just doing percentage. Okay. That's literally it. I don't have any other buttons, but I do have fortitude, and I can heal myself. Take it away! Do I really have no other abilities to hurt people with? Mind Blast! I do have an ability! Oh, it's over there. It is on my bars. Am I dying? Do I have Vampiric Touch yet? I feel like that would be invaluable at this time. Maybe leveling as a Shadow Priest could have been... Do I have any other abilities? I can do Psychic Scream, Desperate Prayer, Fade. Smite! I have Smite! Get on my bar, Smite. Sorry. They let you pick a mount? This character's been alive for 3 minutes. I know. I can already get on an owl at any point in time. Okay, we gotta find the locals. Or not. We don't have to find the locals. I was like, really? They're just gonna give me a dot that I have to... That would be a little extreme. Oh god, I have Smite. Smite made me feel a little bit better about my life.
Will not take Dalaran. Meet me in the Chamber of the Guardian.
And it's the cutest mount too. Also, two amazing things. You don't have to pay for transmog, and you also don't have to pay for using the barber. Reinforce the 5 barriers.
The spell we cast was supposed to banish the Legion's forces from Dalaran before it was teleported to the Broken Isles. I don't know what went wrong, or how the Legion was able to breach our defenses, but we must retake the city.
I also love the voice acting in Legion. Ugh, we're just gonna go take a trip down memory lane. Legion was, it is, in my opinion, the best expansion they ever had. I was not a Wrath baby because I only started playing at the very end of Wrath, but Legion's where it got good. I like Panda. Panda Land is great.
Why you have amnesia. When you enter this timeline,
Time runner. More Atari, let me know what's going on.
Who do we suspect?
Let's
I don't
get to
feel
work.
different. That's encouraging. You are a mighty hero. You have quite the legend to live up to. That's encouraging. I love that.
See,
I am
if you're
an
going to
amazing
play
hero.
the hero, then you'll need a powerful
Recover a dusty
artifact weapon from this
stone.
timeline.
Okay, I can do all that.
I can pluck one from its current
What are
time
you?
and
Can I
place
touch you?
for you.
Oh,
But
I need to
I'll
touch you.
a few
You're a quest touch.
reagents to
Okay,
cast
I'm
the
touching you.
spell.
And you can't stop me. Did I pick it? Oh, I always forget that. Auto loot. I don't know why auto loot isn't like
That
auto.
battered
Why is
blade
it not
has
the-
seen exactly as many
I don't know who
battles as
doesn't
you
auto
think
loot.
it
I
has.
say that, and I feel like Zero's gonna be like, well, actually, I don't auto loot because my bags are completely full all the time. And I can't have auto loot because it'll be full of trash.
An ancient tablet locked away in a dusty chest. What
Oh,
a
I know something
waste
I have
of
done.
valuable
Tell me!
knowledge.
Oh my gosh, I gotta keep... I just like the fact that these buildings are secure enough. Or maybe all the mages are putting all these barriers... Is it like safe inside of here? Oh, I can't even get inside. I didn't know if like the barrier that they create is like inside the entire thing. Like this one doesn't have a barrier, but then again, it is the
Oddities
enchantment
like
shop,
that
so maybe
one
it
tend
doesn't.
to be
need
great
it.
sources of temporal energy, thanks to the actions of their owners.
A bunch of pandas.
Ah, you're back.
I am back.
Now to forge some infinite bronze from what you've collected. Come back if anything breaks.
What do we gotta go do? Oh, I gotta make. I'm making a fake weapon
First, we'll
or a
need
real
to
weapon. I'm
use
not
the
really sure.
forge to prepare the
I have
anchoring
watched
materials and separate the
Bahubali?
infusing power from them.
What is Bahubali? I don't know what Bahubali is.
Good job. Now we need to separate the temporal fibers from the frayed threads.
Excuse me, Greg. I'm sorry. I'm separating the temporal fibers right now.
Excellent. Now infuse the fibers into the anchoring materials.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Into the anchoring materials. Get it.
Perfect. Now we just forge the infused anchoring materials into infinite bronze.
So easy. Just exactly like that.
Brilliant. You've done it. You've forged the infinite bronze.
I have. All right. Let's I'm gonna talk to you.
Nothing like a hot forge
I
and
am
a
in my
good
preferred class. I would like to be holy.
Excellent choice. Now I'll reach through time and space to secure your artifact.
This is probably I actually leveled a priest first in Legion, so this is kind of. I feel like this is good to go back. I was a
This
human.
artifact has been altered and enhanced by this timeline's temporal energy. Its powers are different from before.
As a matter of artifact. Get it?
I'll be waiting. Go put your
Bahubali is a
beard
great
to
starting
the
point if you
task.
want to get into over-the-top insane Bollywood blockbusters.
Come
I
back if
there was a period, so my
anything
sister is
breaks.
really into Bollywood movies, and she actually lived with me for a little bit when she first came back to the United States, and she is hilarious. She'd be like, okay, Amanda, we're watching more, it's time. We're watching, oh my gosh. I'm just putting everything on, because I don't have anything on. Oh yeah, I look good. I look good. There was so many crazy, like, the tone shift for a lot of those movies is the thing that got me. Is that you'd be, like, hanging out, and it would be, like, a little romance movie, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you were in the middle of a, like, a spy thriller, like, movie. It was bonkers, and I loved it. Can I not? I can't get off. Okay. I can't double jump, so I got tiny little legs. It's okay though, because I have Holy Word Serenity now. Put that. No, wait, don't put that on the bars. It'll put it on the bars for me. What else do we need? I need something that does damage. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that. Don't run away. Is Psychic Scream instant or is it a cast? Oh, it is instant. Nice. I like that. I don't like having to cast to protect myself. Bahubali. So how long have you been waiting on, like, watching that? Was there something where you were like, oh, I don't want to watch it just yet because of XYZ? Or is it something that you had in the backlog of movies you wanted to watch for a while? Maybe if I stand on the flower pot and jump. Oh, that was it. That was the hacks. Alright, what do we do now? We gotta kill specific demons. Holy fire! I finally got holy fire. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think I need anything else. It was really fun watch. We tried following the story and we were really proud because we finally put it together like 20 minutes before it ended. Is it an older one? Oh my gosh, this is bringing back memories. Bahubali. Bahubali. The beginning. Ooh. Ooh. When did this come out? 2015. Oh, this is my jam. Okay, what is a plot synopsis? An elderly woman emerges from a cave underneath a mountain carrying an infant. While trying to cross a raging river, she's swept away by the current. I don't want to read more because I don't want to spoil it, but that already sounds like a wonderful beginning.
In need of repairs?
Isn't that like the best feeling ever when you're like, oh, what on earth is happening? And then it all clicks.
Trust only your eyes.
Obliterate, then iterate.
Seek the truth.
I obliterated.
Farewell. Seek the truth.
Not a memento
See
too
you
soon. Talk to Khadgar. Okay,
Now
can
that
do.
you have your artifact,
Boop,
it's
boop, boop.
time to be the hero you're meant to be. Report to Khadgar and save the day.
I've got to report to Khadgar and save the day and click buttons. We're not going to follow a guide either for this. I'm just literally going to grab anything that gives me damage. An explosion of holy right only deals holy damage. Heck yeah. That's instant and it costs 1 mana? How much mana do I have? Guardian Spirit to watch over your friendly target, increasing healing received. Chastises the target for holy damage and incapacitates them. Yeah, let's incapacitate things. Okay, so that is AoE damage. That's a cooldown. That is a chastise. Yeah, I like a good incapacitate. We'll put that here for now. This goes here. Levitate. That is a utility button. That's a big oh shit heal. Actually, we'll put all the incapacitates up there. Boop, boop, boop. Fade. Fade is like a defensive. Psychic Scream is like a defensive. And Chastise is like a defensive, so we're gonna put that there. It's not really a defensive per se, but it is like a... That's a utility. That is the big utility. That's also a utility. So wait, we got Levitate, Mind Vision, and Resuscitation. Excuse me. I'm skedoodling. Guys, we're leveling so fast, we're already 14. I don't know if this was the way to speed level through here, but it's interesting to see it all again.
Is in command of the invasion portals. Dispatching him will break the siege.
Life's gonna get super crazy though here in a second. Oh, I'm already getting faster. Oh yeah. What is happening? Why is this tiny little creature struggling? Oh, get chastised, bitch! Excuse me. AKA the faux interrupt. The photorupt. Who's he fighting? I need to mess up with my bars again. Ding! Ding, fries are done. I was at a horse race because my friend was popping off in there? Wait, hold still. Did your friend race a horse? Because your friend was popping off in there? What was he doing at the horse race?
Be vigilant.
Alright, let's see it. Get her done.
Speak again soon, and hopefully under better circumstances.
Boop-a-doop.
As exciting as all that, where they gone?
Alright, so now we're here. That was fast. Let's pick up our daily free
Felicitations to you.
trinket or jewelry. Oh, it's the backwards one. That's annoying. Okay. And we're already 15. Look at that. Speed leveling. We're going to be done in like 3 seconds. Just watch it. He was racing on a horse? Did he win? That's amazing. Was it his horse? Is he a jockey? Tell me everything. I've never been to a horse race. Which is weird because I feel like America's known for its like big horse races. Tour the bazaar. Okay.
Our goal with this experiment is to see how history would have played out if some of the variables were changed. Get acquainted with the rest of our temporal excursion. I am excited to see what differences you have yet to make. Hi.
Hello.
Why are you here?
I remember Horos from Panda Remix. That was a good time. Nostwin. Yes. I would love to eat, make my Hearthstone here, and also, Nostwin, I would like to get a Glyph of Shadow. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna spend... I have 1,900 already, so... And we also... No, we don't need another one of those. We do want one of these, though. Because I want to be able to see herbs. Herbs, guys. We gotta see herbs. And sure. A Glyph in Vala for your holy specialization. This is my favorite, guys. Guys, I'm so excited. Greg, I know that I have not been consistent about streaming, but I swear I will stream every second of me decorating my house. I am so excited. I have 45,000 achievement points. If these achievement points are just for, like, stickers and, like, just for, like, appearances, like, just for... fame and fortune, I don't really care. But if these achievement points get me stuff to decorate my house with, it will have been worth every second of playing this game because I am so excited. I love my house in Final Fantasy. If World of Warcraft's housing promises to be everything that it promises to be, I'm so excited. But look at him, he's so excited. He's like trying to decorate and he's just cute. I love him. But he apparently can sell decorations for your house. So I'm excited about that. I haven't looked at it yet. He got 6th place, which is really good considering it was his first race, and nope, the horse wasn't his. That's amazing! Good for your friend. That's awesome. His first foray, and he didn't finish last. I'll be sure to do that.
I'll be waiting. What do you want? Farewell. What is your purpose? Seek the truth. You seek answers.
I do seek answers. Alright. Do. I do have another friend who's a big jockey and makes his fortune horse riding, and he owns 3 horses, I think. That's so cool. Wow, that's just so neat. I feel like that's the cool part about seeing people on the internet is like there's just like a life and a world that I am not aware of. Like I don't know anybody who owns horses, let alone rides horses. So it's really cool to be like, it seems so inaccessible. What is she doing? Is she just grooming? She is. She looks like a raccoon. Girl, you're a cat. Don't forget you're a cat sometimes.
What is history?
Ready to
One
depart.
moment, please.
Did I do everything I wanted to do?
There we go. Oh, it feels good to stretch my wings. Hang on.
It's cool to see
Don't let this get
a
to
peek
your
into
head. But Eternus
a friend's
almost
friend, but we do know each other, but not as
never
close as I
gets
guess. No,
anyone
that's okay. I mean, the fact that you're acquainted at all with this is really neat. Don't try to sell yourself short. I'm not going to be like, you guys are best buddies and you go on, like, you know,
forever.
sleepovers with each other.
So take heart.
I feel like I have to turn another light on. Is it too dark or is it bright? Can you see? I don't know. Is the cat blocking? Baby girl. What are you grooming on?
Landing, we're going to get you a flying mount all your own.
I like when you try to like rub a cat when they're grooming and they immediately are like, well, now I gotta groom that part. Even though I've had her, she was 2019. Did we get this cat? Okay, yeah. I've had her for 6 years.
Watch your step.
I'll watch my step, girl.
Pleasure to work with you. Our endeavor goes on. Observe all
I
that
have
surrounds
seen
you.
that tutorial, so I don't need to do that. All right.
I am the sea.
Are you ready, guys? The secret meeting in Tirisfal
Dark
Glades.
ladies watch over you.
I want you to have this Hearthstone. Let's do it. I'm so excited, guys. I haven't been in this opening. Now you're too close. You gotta be scooted over this way a little bit now. I'm trying to get you in frame, girl. I gotta make you famous. Alright. It stuns the target for... What? Holy Word chastises your next... Causes your next 2 counts of Holy Fire to be instant. Costs no mana, incurs no cooldown. I mean... Sure. Okay. Shadow Word Death. Sounds good. Leap of Faith. After being struck by melee, or crit heal over 6 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, let's do Shadow Word Death. Alrighty. Oh no, I'm casting a stone. I'm heading. Let's do this real quick. Hello, Red Star! It has been a while. Oh my gosh. That is what you said. No sad kitty face. Alright. Let's get on a trinket. And some pants. And then we'll destroy all my trinkets and pants. Alright. Red, I'm turning into you. I have like 500 alts now. I didn't really level a lot of alts in the Pandaria remix, but for some reason this time around I'm like, of course, I have to level one of every class. And, yeah, I'm gonna, that's my goal, is to do that. I just bought all of the mounts on my main, pretty much. Man, this is bringing back times, though, guys. Oh, I immediately get stuck in a thingy. Hi, Kalia.
Goodbye.
Are you still alive? Wait, I'm so confused. Is that Kalia? That's Arthas' sister?
It's just Kalia now.
Oh.
Forgive the secrecy. Old habits die hard. I am Alonsus Fowl. At times, I have been a leader of a church, a mindless minion of the Scourge, and a commander in a secret war. But I have always been a priest first.
That is definitely the voice of Lothar Martharon, and I'm all about it.
The Legion poses a threat that cannot be ignored. So I have decided to step out from the shadows. I believe we must unite priesthoods of all denominations.
259 tunes! You have all race classes? Damn! I'm not close, Red. You still beat me.
Champion to all people. I believe that you are that hero, but others must be convinced. Will you accept this challenge?
Anything for you, Lothar Martharon?
I will hide in shadows no longer.
Ugh. I'm so excited about Midnight. I really hope Lothar
May
Martharon.
light and shadow guide
I hope
you.
they do him justice and they don't neuter him like they have every other male character in this entire game. I'm tired of. I love strong female characters, but not at the expense of male characters. They keep throwing away all their great male characters and replacing them with ladies. And that honestly is not
Remember when I
my
took your
favorite.
artifact to its proper time and place? I used the infinite bronze to craft a simulacrum to replace it.
Meet with Vindicator Boros in front of First to Your Aid in
If you
Dalaran.
were to retrieve it, Eris would scrap it for the materials we used in its creation.
Oh yeah, if I need a bat to Dalaran, you're gonna give me a bat ride? We're in the middle of... You're gonna fly me all the way to here on a bat? You know what, Brother Larry? Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take it. These are very holy bats. They can get anywhere very fast. How do you guys remember people's name and attach it to a voice? I don't remember the actual I Refuse to Play remix. Follows extremely good ear for voice actors. Greg, it's a talent. But I don't remember names. But I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the voice of... That's Illidan! Like, it was funny, though. I was running around with... who is the brother of the warden lady? What is his name? Jared Shadowsong or something like that? And I was like, this is the voice of a young Asian man. And darn, if I wasn't right. And he's the voice of a whole bunch of pandas. I mean, the voice was great and it worked really well. I was just like, oh. And it turns out he was also Altruist. I didn't pick Altruist for my Demon Hunter. Apparently, like, when Legion first came out, I think it was like 73% of Demon Hunters picked
A priest.
not Altruist.
Make the light.
Cain. They picked Cain.
We are agents
Hi.
of the light.
Are you a paladin? What am I doing with you? Thank you for arriving at
May the
sister.
light
You call me
protect
sister? Oh yeah, brother. I brought Barum was lost. Oh, I thought Barum was lost to us. Treat the
I
rooms.
am just inside.
I will treat. Don't
Please.
worry. You're a paladin. Can't
Alora.
you heal him? I
scared.
love this. Oh my gosh, it's the druid. He's in here. What are you looking at? Ain't you never seen a sea lion before? Not like this. Why are you in this? I'm a druid, and well, I'm kind of stuck like this for a while. While patrolling the sea around the broken shore, an infernal crashed into the water right on top of me. The blast knocked me unconscious. When I woke, I was here in the care of the nurses. They say after a few days I should have the strength to shift back. In the meantime, I'm stuck in this contraption to keep me from drying out. Do me a favor. Don't mention this to any of the other druids. They'll never let me live it down. I love him. He's my favorite druid that's ever been created in the game. Oh, fell magic reacts violently. You pooped out a fell thing. Look, I'm here to heal, not... Oh my gosh.
My head. Where am I?
You're in Dalaran.
I need fresh air.
Who is it gonna be? Not to take away from your stream, but I stream my multi-boxing now to help teach people how. Oh, that's so cool, Red! Oh my gosh. How do you multi-box? No peeking. The druid stuck in the bath is hilarious. It really is. I have to check that out, because I have been so curious about the multi-boxing for so long. I owe you my life, sister. Okay, okay. Travel to Darkshore near the Broken Child and search for Alora. We have to rescue Alora.
I'm coming with you. You helped one of my men, so it's only fitting that I return the favor.
Boros, I
meet
hope you
at
don't
Krasos
die.
City. We can take my griffin down to the island.
Everybody has these special mounts that fly. Very strong. I mean, I've got a special mount. Look at this little owl. She is the best. Where is your...
Let us fly. Lightfeather is settled and ready to go.
Lightfeather? Who's Lightfeather? Wait, who? Wait, Lightfeather, who are you? Vindicator Boris's mount. Oh. He has 2 mounts. What a rich man having 2 mounts. Wonder where he keeps them all. Look, if there's going to be a sea lion in a bathtub in a hospital, I'm going to peek, okay? I want to know all about that. I want to know why he's there, what he's doing. What is that? Stable. Oh, okay. I do like how they completely tease you with this, the Darkstone Isle. Oh, okay. Oh, we gotta kill this guy? Are you gonna come? Are you gonna tank it?
That beast is trying to take her soul.
A new prisoner for the taking.
Oh, I'm gonna be chastising all the time. Oh, I can't. Apparently chastise is on a minute cooldown. We gotta reduce that, guys. Here. What do I have to do to you? I have to revive you. Here, resuscitate. Do I have to do a direct heal? A direct res? I hope this reses you. Oh, good.
I'm alive. By the light
I don't know if you guys heard the news, but Silk Song came out, and I've been all over it within the hour of release. Is Silk Song the Hollow Knight one?
Prophet's mercy. What is that?
I keep seeing things about it. I'm curious. Oh, are you...
Doing near the Master's portal. I rip the answer from your soul.
It is. I bought Hollow Knight. I really do have to. I think it was one of the suggestions that you made. I do have to play that still. The story looks interesting, but it's very hard. Did you like Silk Song? Are you enjoying it so far? Go deal with the demon. Okay, I'll go deal with the demon.
You were fortunate I was in the area.
Jace!
What brings you to this forsaken place?
Jace, I'm being overwhelmed. Jace doesn't care. Jace, let's talk really quickly. Just complete whatever's happening here, because I'm... Where's my... Do I have holy? There we go. Boom. How effective is this? It doesn't feel particularly effective. I like how everybody's just like, yeah, we'll just let the healer wander around.
Inside. Please, rescue them if you can.
Do we just walk in?
Thank you again.
We do. Okay, good. I've been gobbling up fan art, starting multiple playthroughs, etc. I love it to bits. Aww.
Bless the light. You made it.
I did.
Cannot attack that
Place is
target.
crawling with evil. Thank you, champion. With my strength renewed, I am able to dispel this foul magic. Come, hero. Jace was heading this way.
Jace is just a baller. Jace doesn't need help. Oh wait, maybe he does. Shit. Jace, don't die! Oh my gosh, you all are dying. You guys are made out of tissue paper.
Thank you, friends. I admit, I doubted you'd survive the demon's trap, Boros. Thought it would just be me and the priest now.
I'm
My
not just the
wounds were
priest. I
severe,
have a name.
But our priest arrived just in time.
I did. I
They
did arrive
closed
just in
the
time.
gates to the upper levels. Priest, use your holy magic to destroy the anchoring crystal. That should open our way.
Anchoring crystal. Holy magic. Okay. This.
Excellent. Now let's get out of here.
I do feel like the priest one definitely handholds you.
What is that noise?
They're like, use your priest abilities, and I'm like, I have priest abilities.
I'll strand you on this pathetic
Going
rock
to-
and
there's
leave you
another-
to rot.
CC. What is
If
this?
you had faith in the light, Demon Hunter, there would be nothing to fear.
A prisoner. We could use her help. Free her.
Yeah, that feels about right. Can I let you out? I can.
Tazdingo.
Hollow Knight might be hard, but I wouldn't call it really hard. I obviously don't know how good you'd be at it, so take it with your preferred amount of salt. But yeah, if you ever plan on having a look at it, I definitely recommend Hollow Knight before Silk Song. Okay, yeah, do it in order. Okay, because they are like, one is a continuation of the second one, right? Amazing, yeah. But after Silk Song, it feels like a clunky mess, a prototype. This is more of a praise towards Silk Song than a diss to Hollow Knight, though. Do they follow the story? Is it like a continuation of the story? Oh my gosh.
The light has come to vanquish you, demon.
Stop standing and stop. Oh my gosh. Jace. Oh, Jace. Jace, no. Okay, they're definitely suicidal. I have to mass dispel. Defeat. I have to mass dispel and defeat. Do I have mass dispel? I have purify. I don't think I have mass dispel yet. Oh, I guess.
Many thanks again, man, for getting me out of there.
We seek the leader of this den of horrors, an Eredar called Lady Calindris.
This person sounds.
Be outside directing our demons to load up more captives.
Why does this troll have a Scottish accent?
So if you be aiming to take her out, count me in.
This is definitely a demon,
Come,
right?
Let's move before we encounter any more surprises.
The hand of Argus stands with you.
Am I supposed to not be doing damage? I'm supposed to be healing. Because he's not tanking very well. Do I have an AoE heal? Can I just spam this? Yeah, that sounds right. They have loose connections and it's the same universe, but they're pretty standalone, all things considered. If you just want to understand the story, you can pick up either as it's very different. Okay, okay.
Our prey stands before us. We must strike now, before she can summon her defenses.
Okay.
Are you truly so stupid? You presume to challenge an Eredar sorceress of the Burning Legion?
Ooh. Okay, everybody's getting healed vaguely with this ability, so.
I grow tired of this. Be consumed by the dark. No! It's just you and me now, little priest. Your pathetic light won't save you.
I'm pretty sure it did save me, though.
Oh, such power. I
What?
feel the demon's essence infusing every fiber of my being.
I fear for your soul, Demon Hunter. It's not too late. Turn to the light and be cleansed of your corruption.
Spare me your platitudes, Paladin. Your people know well the horrors that the Legion plans to unleash. The Legion must be stopped, and I will do everything in my power to make it so. Nothing is more important than their destruction.
Okay. I'm a little bit suspicious of this Boja girl, though. Don't mind me. I know I'm gonna pick this up in a second. I just gotta get through some shit. Okay, Boja, who are you?
Hey there.
Why does she have a Scottish accent? I don't remember a troll with a Scottish accent. It's a dwarf accent. The troll there's the same voice as Therazane and Garona. No.
Two can yell at each other later. It'd be time to get out of this place.
This is definitely a troll accent. It was Scottish before, though. It was a dwarf. It was a dwarf accent. And also, why is her name Arcanist Absolute in quotation marks? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? I don't remember her at all from the campaign. Is she betraying us? Is she a false? It doesn't. I'm just gonna lower my thing a little bit. I don't remember her. Return of the Light. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Look, our hero has returned.
I have Theron.
This champion shows talent.
Well
Wait.
done, indeed.
Was it Moira the entire time?
Let's get down to business then.
Who's Boja? I can't forget that name. I have to remember that name because otherwise... I have to put this back on my bars. Okay.
We welcome your help.
You have my respect and my thanks. Okay.
The light will guide
Alonso
your
has been a
way.
valuable ally. Aid him in his mysterious
Be
task.
just. The mages have established a portal for us to use. If you would follow me, I would speak of the Naru and the Draenei.
Ooh, I like that. Do I want mind control or dominate mind?
Over the long years of the Draenei's flight from the Burning Legion, the Naru helped us, sometimes at the cost of their very lives.
Or do I want
We
Livid
would
Fate?
have perished without their aid.
Yeah. That one actually looks good. Increase the damage of your holy fire. Yeah. Oh wait, we got another one. Stuns the target. Okay. Healing up to. That one looks good too. Sure. Holy fire reduces the cooldown of holy word chastise. That's what we wanted. We're gonna reduce that chastise. Oh wait, are we staying back here? I should have followed you to the portal. I like how if you don't follow them to the portal.
The mages have established a portal for us to use. If you would follow me, I would speak of the Naru and the Draenei.
Yeah, let's speak of the Naru and the Draenei.
Over the long years of the...
the simulacrum I left in place of the artifact.
Momentous,
that
you're
I
interrupting Valen. We would have perished without their aid. From whose aid? The Naru of the Naru helped you. Well, that was nice of them. This is all coming back to me. So, oh my gosh, Aerie! Hi! Did the voice acting? Someone from the Scottish part of Jamaica? I know, right? We missed you so much. Hi, Aerie. How have you been?
We found a way to repay their kindness.
I'm great. I'm doing fantastic.
Terrible sight.
Missed you, Greg.
A Naru
Sometime.
that had turned
Now Aerie has the #1 fan.
to be a way to save it.
And Greg's #3. What happened? I don't understand the top fans. My top fans now are Aerie, then Red, then Greedy Groblin, then Zero. I don't know what the top fan thing is.
Built a prison to contain and
Avoid the rapture and other heresies of Protestant barbarism.
commune with the Naru and ponder the nature of the twisting
I didn't do it. YouTube did it. Okay, Greg?
that I will take you.
We're about to go into the Priest Order Hall. It's so good. Writing in caps works for sure. Top fan.
Behold, Soraka, destroyer of worlds, brought to heal after millennia of wanton destruction. The Draenei sought to devise a ritual that could turn the Naru back
Where
to
is
the
Boja?
light.
Is she here?
To aid their quest, I called together many priesthoods
Whatever
to work
happens
in
to her?
unison.
Oh, Oros
We
is
are
here.
close to success. I believe the weapon you obtain will tip the scales in our favor. If you would step into the main circle, we can begin the ritual.
Oh, I'm imbuing the light, guys.
Yes.
You want to play Legion Remix so bad? It's so good. The stories are so good.
Yes. It's working. Can you feel it?
I feel something. Alonza's foul.
The hunger, the rage, they are gone. The light has welcomed me home.
Once again, you have proven your worth,
Wait.
my friend.
The Naru
With
back to the
aid
light.
of
Oh, we've...
Sahara and the power of your weapon behind you, there is no one more capable.
Oh, thanks for grabbing me. Alonza's just gripped me. He life gripped me.
Have agreed to donate time and resources to this new conclave.
That is so
We have a
funny.
singular purpose.
I've never been... That was... I've never been life gripped by a NPC.
Bring the conclave to order.
Oh, so... Sorry, I just saw this. So they turned basically a void creature into the light. I wonder if that's what we're gonna do with, like, Xalatath. I wonder if she was originally...
We shall transform this prison.
You're pretty useful because I've been using our Insta Convo to recall to follow what I've been up to. We documented my life too, paid off. You're always useful. All of you are useful. But even if you weren't useful, you would still have value. You don't have value because of how much use you provide. Just want you guys to remember that. Your value is inherent. I've been really getting into the Sacred Heart of Jesus lately, so that's where my brain has been lately. The command map to select your first order. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you pick. Whoever yells it out first. Which zone should I do first? Val, Shara, Azuna, High Mountain, or Stormheim? Go! I'm just gonna take a sip of water. This doesn't actually mean anything either because apparently that you don't actually do anything with your table. The way they fix the table is interesting for Remix because they don't want you to have to wait for your missions to be done. Valshara. Valsharsh. I will do Valsharsh. Actually, Valshara is a good one. I approve. Good job, Ari.
How may I?
Azuna.
I'd like to introduce you to Kaya.
Azuna, for real, it's too late. I've already done it. Hold still. I think I can get rid of it.
She has been a great help these past few years. I'd like her to assist you.
I
helping the
abandoned this.
helpless, conveying your word to the world.
I can pick up a new one. Because we have to do Ferrandis. Basically, the North Star guiding all the peeps towards a better life. Aww. That's all of us.
We will accomplish much.
Recruit
together.
Kalia. And we're not going to do a second legend yet. But Kalia, please join me.
Be alone on this journey.
No, we won't, Kalia. I wish I could make her come and follow me around. That's the only thing that you don't get. You don't get your follower to run around with you. I know. Aries on it, like white on rice.
How may I help you?
Use the command table. So this is what happens. They're like, oh, use the command table to do a thing.
Sorry for the interruption.
And this girl
but
interrupts
we're
you.
going to jump you forward in time, past this moment.
So they just kind of skip all
Like
of them.
Eternus mentioned before, this experiment will eventually end, so we have to be wise about how we spend our time.
The best part is...
See? Everything's the same. Except now, we are in control of our own time. We're ready to
We're just
proceed.
burning through a whole bunch of quests.
Until next time.
Sorry for the interruption, but we're going to jump you forward in time, past this moment.
Okay. Now we
Like
gotta
Eternus
talk to
mentioned
people.
Before, this experiment will
Look how many
eventually end,
boxes we
so
got.
have to
My
be wise
gosh.
about how
Did
we
we...
spend our
What level
time.
are we? We're 22. We're already 22. We've leveled 12 levels. Doing
Except now,
gosh knows
we
what.
are in control of our own time. We're ready to proceed.
I also need Jesus because there's something
Sorry
wrong
for
with me.
the
Working with old people has turned me
interruption, but we're
slightly
going to
evil,
jump you
seriously.
forward in time,
Oh
past
no!
this moment.
Is it because they're really hard to
Like
work
Eternus
with?
mentioned before, this experiment will
Or
eventually end,
him going off
so we have
after a
to be
critter?
wise
Hardly a
about
match
how
for
we
our
spend
strength.
our
That I know. Bull Mantle was literally
Everything's the same,
the menace to
except
nature.
now, We are in control of our own time. We're ready to proceed.
Just gonna gear up really quickly. Finally got a cloak. Nicely done. That's it. We're gonna throw this into the Mystic Furnace. I mean, it takes a lot of patience and love and fortitude to work with people that it's hard for them to be grateful back to you.
They're taunting us, you know? The shadows, they see our demise.
Are you okay?
Hey, can I help you?
Are you...
You don't hear them, do you? They're laughing, they're warning. Oh, our time is coming. The void sends whispers of our fate, a gruesome tale. Handle to your loved ones, priest, because the end is near and inescapable.
Okay, the void is... Maybe you should get out of the void temple just for a little bit. You know, get some air. And it's always gnomes. It's always evil, tiny little gnomes grasping into the void. It's pretty bad over there.
We will accomplish much together.
Another shadow priest is sprouting nonsense. I can't say I'm surprised. Things like this are bound to happen when you linger too close to the void.
I can't say I'm surprised. Things like this are bound to happen when you linger too close to the void.
We cannot
Find Zabra and Azuna. It's like you knew, Ari. You knew. I love my pensioners, but some of them really know how to step on my nerves. Dude, that is like sanctifying work. God bless you for that, Ari. That really is. Especially when they're like not very grateful, or they're, you know, everybody's like, people don't change. When they're just older, they're just cantankerous and they just say things more drastically. Alright, so we know where we are now, I think. How do I get out of here? Oh my gosh, I forgot. We gotta change this transmog. We gotta put a yak on our bars, guys. Sorry, before we continue, we do have to look attractive, because even though this is not going to last for very long, because we're gonna get new gear in just like 2 seconds, we have to do something that is... I just feel like she's always trying to post up. Like, the way she walks, she's like... Yeah. And... she just has this, like, shoulder front... Ooh, I don't even know what this is, but she's wearing it. I can keep the appearance for my Legion artifact, so... should we do... this one? Oh yeah, that. See? I feel like this is a good look. Yeah. I don't like the way her hair clips, but you know what? You can't have everything. Alright, onward ho. This is where the XPs are going to start ramping up, because we're going to go to... First of all, we're going to go to... search forward. We're going to pick up some more stuff, because we got to level 20.
Why are you here? The world will change.
We got big talents in a second. A heap of bronze. I wish this made me faster. What talent makes Power World Shield give me a boost? Talk to Eternus to have embraced, once I've embraced my own legend. Okay. We need to fly through demons. It's one of my favorite things. We need to... we're not going to explore the heroic. It's just not going to happen. We need to collect motes. I like that one. We're going to kill any enemies. I like that one. We're also going to do a heroic dungeon. And I think that's it. How come? It came... no, not right now. Alright, so now we are going to talk to Khadgar, and Khadgar's going to fly us to Azuna, and then we're going to fly around. So one of the reasons, guys, I'm going to do something, and it may be embarrassing. So we're just going to grasp it, but with both hands and firmly do it. I'm going to queue for a heroic dungeon and pray that everybody else in that dungeon knows what they're doing and that I don't. Because this is going to be like an instant queue.
I was
and
hoping to see you.
yeah. So we're gonna here we go. I sort of have the abilities that I need. We should probably pick more talents while we're waiting. What's a Healy talent? You. That feels Healy. You also feel Healy. Let's pick quick. There we go. We're gonna just do AoE heals and try to pray that everybody survives. I'm a holy priest. I'm gonna pray that everybody survives and doesn't need me. He's already needing healing. How are you? Oh, I can heal and cast at the same time. Oh, that's mercy.
This place will test your mettle. And if you are found worthy, the Aegis of Agramar will be yours.
We're just gonna do a lot of this action. And I feel good about it. I don't basically use any mana. And oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is good. This is gonna work. I think.
Very well. I will test your worth.
If I have to heal something, someone tell me. We're gonna move this right. Oh, I can't do it. Oh no, I have to heal. Never mind, the boss is dead. See? This is... Do I not get to loot?
Before you lies your next trial. Defeat both Persia and Fenrir, and you will have proven your worth to me.
I don't think I even have... Oh my gosh, I'm actually doing damage too! This is because I'm so low level. Body and Soul is the talent you want for Power Word Speed. Oh, thank you! Oh, I don't have an interrupt yet. Well, do I? Does Chastise work as an interrupt? No, it doesn't work on him. How can I heal you in a way that is not going to...
attack that.
Just gonna... When in doubt, spam Holy Nova. I just know you're going to be such a burden on the future generation area. You are a prime example of someone who deserves to act the way after all this.
Persia has earned this most sacred of rights. She shall ascend.
One lady started crying when looking in the mirror after seeing how I applied the hair curler. She was fully capable of doing it herself. Like Papa Lodes. I hope she was crying because it was so perfect. Why would she cry when she could do it herself? That's when you just have to be grateful.
Excited. All my life has led to this one glorious moment.
Oh shit. I did not mean to grab both of them.
I witnessed their deeds in stone. Their kind has no true honor, no true virtue.
I will purge them from these sacred halls.
The light, it shines eternal. I was so annoyed. I would be so annoyed. That is really annoying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They're not, it's really hard. Like, older people are just not very grateful, I think is what I would say. Oh, heck yeah. Who got a drape? Who's draping it up here? Me. Steal or ketamine. Today, the same lady told me cook pork chops in 12 minutes. Spoiler alert, I did not work. 12 minutes? That does not seem like long enough. Man, I wish Chastise. Wait, what reduces Is it Smite reduces Chastise? No. No, that's not right. Something does. I'll figure it out. It's all trial and error. This is honestly how you should learn how to play classes in World of Warcraft. Is just put the buttons on your bars, and then pray.
It will take cunning and guile.
The best part is I can cast. Oh, again on me.
Of your worthiness.
I can grip people? How annoying should I be with grip, guys? Ugh. I'm coming. Ba, 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 ba. I feel like Chastise went down to 20 seconds and then increased back up to 56, and I don't know why. Pray. Logic states that if you can cook something at 200 degrees in 20 minutes, you should be able to cook at 2,000 degrees in 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how nature works. I wonder if they're going to be like, what are you doing to be such a great holy priest? I'd be like, holy Nova.
I look forward to meeting you with
And the definition of cook. I found some doggos. I wonder if they're going to stop me from getting out of here. Run! Run like your little legs depend on it. I'm in combat. I hope other people are in combat so that I don't get stuck in combat all by myself. Can I leave? I can. Thank you, Jesus. I think, honestly, one of the things Blizzard was like, we're not just going to keep people in combat all the time. That would be crazy. And also, it would take too long. People with dementia are so funny, though. Aww. Holy words. I have holy words? Whoa. I have a power word. Is it just any word? I have a shadow word. I have a holy word. I have another holy word. I have a shout. Oh wait. Guys, it's coming together. Do I have just a lot of abilities that are word related? Why do priests have to have words constantly? I'm coming! I'm helpful!
I embrace the abyss.
Eh.
I will take joy in crushing you.
You say that, sir, but I don't think you mean that, you know? I think they... Oh, here come the doggos.
My strength.
I don't know where these dogs came from, honestly. I think someone stepped on them. And I think they should feel bad about that. To the victor go the spoils. This is the voice of Khadgar, and I love it. Tony Amadallo, or whatever his name is, he's amazing, and I love him. There are so many of the voice actors, I feel bad. Lortharar Thuran, great voice actor. Illidan, great voice actor. This guy, I don't even know who God King Skullvault is voiced by, but great voice. We'll be restreaming your stream. I'm going to bed. Oh, thanks, Fred. One of your talents you got was Chastise Figura when you read it. Yeah, I know. That's one I couldn't remember which one it was doing though. Prayer of Mending and Holy Word Life reduce the cooldown of Holy Word Serenity. Holy Fire reduces the cooldown of Holy Word Chastise. What is Holy Fire? Is that Holy Fire? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Doom. And then that should reduce it? It should. But maybe if it's not a proc, it won't do it? Wait, sorry guys. Let me heal. Well, everybody has an Echo of Light. What is that? Healing. Okay, it's a hot. Oh, time for a touch of malice. Just a touch. Just a touch of malice.
I would meet anyone who could match the Valajar's strength. And yet here you stand.
Here I stand, guys. Here I stand.
There is one final trial that awaits. Me.
Me.
Should you triumph, I will carve your names in these sacred halls myself and grant you a reward worthy of your
He just exudes manliness. I mean, I know he's Odin and whatever, but the dude is amazing.
Face a worthy opponent. Let the battle begin.
I gotta get out of this. Don't worry, I'm healing. You get a little burst of healing. Everybody, you're welcome. I yield. Enough.
Remarkable creatures.
The voice acting, the lines, the writing, everything was so good in Legion. What happened? Thank you. And now we leave. That was amazing. I love that dungeon. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. I know hindsight is 2020 and also rose-colored glasses are a thing, but my gosh. A+. I give that dungeon an A+. Wait. I guess dementia can make funny scenarios, but to me it's just sad. I see what you mean, though. No, I was trimming this one lady's bushes because she was complaining so much about them, and she was very thankful. The next time I came, she told me the person who cut her bushes was being sloppy. I told her that youth these days cannot be trusted. Legion was so peak. Then we got Shadowlands. Still burnt out from Shadowlands. And the woke Dragonflight. Okay, I'm so glad that I'm not the only one. I'm like the wokeness, man. I don't care. World of Warcraft has had so, like, there is a storyline about Arathi where you go there and the main guy is embarrassed because he comes from a long line of warmongers who had to defend their town, and they were racist to the orcs who basically came in and tried to kill everybody but then ended up being okay, and they treat it's so, and Gen Greymane just basically throwing in the towel and being like, you know what, I have to work on my anger issues. I had a conversation with Zero the other day about this. The storyline where Gen Greymane passes on the leadership of Gilneas to his daughter is so weird because it's like the authors forgot, the writers forgot. Gen Greymane is a well-written character. He is a man who got turned into a werewolf. This is not a complicated plot, by the way. The man got turned into a werewolf. In order to demonstrate that as part of his character is that he has a temper. He has a temper because he is part werewolf. That is it. It's a nice, very small sign to show that your character is part werewolf. That's it. He has a temper, and so he's always growling, he's yelling, he's snapping at things. He's like a dog that's irritated. That's exactly what you want a werewolf man to be like. So Gen Greymane is kind of a pissy, snappy dog. That's his character. And they made it seem like he had anger issues. And that he was a bad parent because he had anger issues. And that, you know, as opposed to it being a character flaw that he gained, or maybe it accentuated his character flaw of being maybe slightly... But he's a freaking werewolf. Like, it wasn't like... he's just a cranky old guy who's a cranky old guy for cranky old guy's sake. No, he's a freaking werewolf. Like, I don't understand. This is not complicated. This is not complicated. And then his daughter was like, you're right, Dad. I mean, you should probably work on your, like, emotional stability. Like, maybe take a vacation. It feels like you've been really stressed, which is why you're so snappy. No, bitch, he's snappy because he's a dog. I mean, it's just... I'm sorry. I don't mean to get angry about it. It's just really frustrating because Gen Greymane, if you do the Stormheim storyline, Gen is great. He's fantastic. He is a curmudgeonly old snappy dog who is like, he's worrying a bone. Like, his character is so, like, the things that he does, the choices he makes are very much in tune with a guy who is part werewolf. Like, it's not complicated. Like, I'm not trying to give the previous writers that much, you know, air in their sails, because it's pretty much how you should write a guy who's part werewolf, you know. It's not the most creative thing, it kind of writes itself a little bit, but apparently not. Apparently not, because the people forgot the people who wrote his story in The War Within, or whenever, was it Shadowlands? I don't remember when he passes over or the thing to his daughter. I think it was in The War Within, but I could be wrong. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. They forgot why he was an angry man. They just forgot. They're like, he's a warmongery old man who, you know, it's past his time. Or he's a werewolf. Like, it's not that complicated. Sorry, I don't mean to go on a tangent. It makes me frustrated when the writers forget why they do anything. It's just sad. It's just sad, and it makes me sad that they take characters that are interesting and make sense. Like, is Gen Greymane a perfect character? No, he's not. And that's one of the things that makes him interesting, is that he's flawed. You're very sympathetic to him. He lost his family. I thought that would have given me...
Some rules are meant to be broken.
What do I have to do? Enemy slain, residual motes, demons... And then what else can we fit? Like, yeah, let's get some herbs. We're gonna just do some quiet, non-like content. Sorry. I used to love female leaders in WoW because they were so strong and cool and special, but now that the Ever faction is ruled by a woke girl or a submissive man, it's hard. You should work with old people. It's so fun. Okay, but submissive men, though... No, we don't want submissive men. We want everybody to be strong. Like, we want people to be striving to be strong individuals who are proud of themselves and, like, know who they are and make choices based on their own... like person, as opposed to trying to be something in the eyes of someone else. Like, that shouldn't be... That's a very sad place to be, because no matter how much someone gives another person, it will never be enough for them to be satisfied, because another person cannot complete another person. That other person has to, you know, for all intents and purposes, realize that they were created by a loving creator and that their value comes from that alone. It's just decline invitation. I don't want that. Alright, time to go to Azuna. Let's go talk to Khadgar. Get on this flight path. Anyways, I'm just really sad about Gen. I don't really care too strongly about the werewolves. I think the Worgans were...
Let me know
when
you are ready.
I don't know if, like, we were so used to really good writing, or it's just straight writing, and I'm not talking about, like... The story of Gilneas is either so well written that it just makes perfect sense, or it's just like, oh no, a town got overrun by a disease that turned people into werewolves. How are people going to respond to that? And then you think about it for a second and you're like, well, if the leader lost his son and he got turned into a werewolf, he'd be kind of angry all the time. Like, that just kind of writes itself, kind of. Like, maybe I'm giving... Maybe it is really hard to write things and make it seem like it makes sense. Or maybe it's really easy to write things if you're not trying to put your own message into it. Like, I think that's the thing, when you try to put your own message into it, as opposed to letting the story kind of write itself. Like, there is this one YouTuber that I've been watching lately, and she talks about how to, like, write good stories. And she says one of the things that's a problem now is that everything is emotion-based. And you can kind of see it because people will have conflicts where someone will be angry. And they make choices based on that they're angry at the time or shocked that something is happening. So, like, if there's a misunderstanding and, like, I'm shocked about what you're telling me and I don't fully understand what's happening, but I'm shocked by it, my actions are completely justified because I was shocked and angry about what I did. So any action I have based on that shock and anger is justified, even though it doesn't make any sense if, like, you actually stopped and thought about what was happening. And I think that there's a lot of, like, it's like a lot of things it feels like are written nowadays for the cool, either the cool factor, like, oh, wouldn't this be cool if this did that? And I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't make any sense for those characters to do that. There's no motivation there for them to do that. Yeah, sure, it's cool, but you gotta write it in such a way that it makes sense that someone would do that. I don't know. I just don't know if writing is really easy and people are making it harder, or writing is really hard and we're just seeing how hard it is to write good content
Not give in to the power of the
because
Legion.
people just don't know how to do it anymore. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. I'm sure there's something out there to explain it. Alright, so you get that, and you get that, and you get that. And then we just do this a couple of times. And then I suck your soul, as one does. It's just a little... We're just putting souls into a cage. Like, World of Warcraft is not the end-all and be-all of great writing. But why does it feel like the writing was better then and then it is now? I don't know.
For the Legion!
I have strong feelings, guys. I would honestly want to work in an animal shelter. Oh, I feel bad for the writers because how are they supposed to come up with interesting stuff all the time? Yeah, I agree. Like, it is not a position I envy, and I don't...
How can such a tiny thing prevail against the might of the Burning Legion? Sir!
Oh, I gotta touch those other things too. Hey, hey. I have to destroy this. I also have to suck its gems out of that. Did someone... Do I get to if he did it already? Okay, good. I was about to say, if he stole my soul, my demon souls... Slightly less interesting quest lines to highlight the really good ones. Yeah, that's a good point. Ugh, stuck in a hole.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
Azeroth must not fall.
Again. I didn't even like... I thought Worgans were stupid and they were kind of like furries. But like... I that's another thing. Like, I don't know if I'm being biased because I never really liked Worgans. I didn't like the way they looked and I thought their story was kind of like, oh, werewolves. But it's funny how they wrote a story in such a way that now I am unhappy with it. And I'm like, but it was so good. So I don't know if I'm like biased, right? Like I don't actually legitimately think that it was so good because obviously back then I didn't think it was great. So I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh, it's horrible now and it was so great back then. I don't think interesting stuff is the problem. I think many writers fall into not wanting to tread on old grounds. They want to make something original. That's really hard these days. I wish that were the fact. I feel like all we get is repeats. Or are you talking about like specifically in games? I don't really enjoy the whole like, oh, let's redo like movies and stuff all the time. Like, I hope I don't live long enough that they have a redo of Lord of the Rings. That's how you know how old I am, because I can't live in a world where there's another Lord of the Rings.
The Burning Legion.
Bilbo Baggins and Frodo and everybody. It's too good. It's too good. Can I purify myself? I can. One day I'll be a good holy priest. Wow, it's too woke. I feel like you're just feeding into it. I'm like, yes, it's way too woke. Blah, blah, blah. You're gonna get me in trouble.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
I have sacrificed.
It's just a girl, but I think the thing is that's really sad is like there's so many opportunities to write interesting characters, interesting female characters. Like Lady Liadrin has been in this game forever. And I really like Lady Liadrin. I think she's really cool. I think it's really like, that's exactly what I want. A nice, strong female. Thalyssra? I'm just gonna say it. If they wanted to have a strong female character who it really wasn't like a point that she was a female, like there was nothing in Thalyssra's writing that made me feel like it was like she was like, I'll just take the reins because no one else will. She's like, I was the High Arcanist. It kind of all fell apart. there was like an insurrection and I got kicked out of the city. And she's just like, that was what I did, you know? And then it wasn't like, and then to have Elisande as the main villain female, like Elisande is such a well-written like villain because you understand that she thought it was best for her people that she made a deal with the Burning Legion because otherwise they would all die. She's like, we either live in this terrible situation or we're all dead. And she's like, I choose life. But it was her own hubris of thinking that she could read the future and figure out that there were no timelines where she could save her people. So she sacrificed their freedom, thinking that it was the best thing for them. But they were bad decisions based on a flawed understanding. And it was based on her pride. Her hubris and her pride, thinking that she knew the future. Like, that is so cool.
We will work together to destroy
Like,
the Legion from within.
I don't know. I just feel like that's such an interesting villain.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
And in the end, when you kill her and she's like, oh my gosh, I never saw this as a possible timeline. And she has this like wake up moment where she's like, and then her immediate thing is grasping for hope. She's like, please do what you can. And you're like, oh my gosh. Because like for her, I don't know. A truly, it begs the question, right? Like, would her people, would we be able to save them if she hadn't basically made this deal in the first place? I don't know. No one knows, guys. No one knows. It's just such a compelling storyline, and you care about her, but you also... Oh, no, do not touch my button. I don't want to fight one of those guys. It's just so good. So good. So good.
We are all that stands between the Legion.
Illidari, what happened here?
I didn't
have...
give in.
Okay, well now we gotta pick more things. I just don't... What is the difference? That's a 30-second cooldown. "30 seconds.
Die in glorious battle.
While controlling your own mind. Okay, I see the difference. Okay. For some reason, there's a lot of words involving mind, and I wasn't very good at putting two and two together there. I'm a simple girl. Reading comprehension is not my, But let's pick that one, because I'd like to control things and control myself at the same time. That sounds great. I will mass dispel. Power infusion. We were going to power infusion. I like that. We have to pick. I feel like Divine Hymn is always worth picking up. That's a oh shit button. That it always looks like a little pig snout. I know it's not, but it just always looks like a little pig snout to me. And that's how I'm gonna keep it. It's just a little pig snout. Probably have loot boxes too I have to look at. And I need to fly through moats.
They have all been tortured.
And I need to click herbs.
They did things to me.
They did things to them. I spend my time in communities that do a lot of writing. I have a little passion project, world building of my own. Oh, I really do think it's too woke, and it looks like Disney. A lot of characters look ugly now. They do! If I try to put it into words, I guess people don't want to make something when the concept has been explored in a really interesting or successful manner out of fear for making something worse. True. Who remembers? Follow Sweet Legion streams. For example, I was telling a friend that for my little world I'm making, I had a really interesting concept for Space Elf. You could have seen my face when you said I described the Eldar from 40K. No, see, actually, okay, my thing is, and I think the girl that I was talking about who was, like, giving, like, writing advice, and she's like, even if someone tells you it's exactly the same thing as something else, she's like, there's no way, it is not. It may be similar, it may have a lot of similarities. She's like, but ultimately, your version of something, there's no way you can copy something word for word of a different concept. And people love stories. Like, if you actually go back and read, like, the fairy tales in, like, Grimm's Fairy Tale, I mean, the same plot happens over and over again. It's like a prince goes on a quest to go save a girl. You know, she's virtuous, and so she gets, like, released, and she gets rewarded. Like, that story has happened so many times. And it's not a bad thing. People will eat it up. They want to read it. If it's done well, and it's your version of it, you should be happy to. I want to see your version of a space elf. Like, I would be all over that.
You dare.
How do I increase the damage of Holy Nova? Because that is going to be my jam, guys. My jam. I'm literally just going to spam through this entire place.
Where did Sienna Nightglaive go? I need to find her.
Nightglaive went southwest with a warden named Cordana Felson.
Alright, we need to go through moats and pick up thingamaboobers, so that's what we're gonna do for a little bit. Is it inside this cave? Wait, what am I? There should be something like right here. No? Guess not? Who knows? It's a mystery. It doesn't exist. We need to fly through... We're just gonna do a little bit of moat farming for a second. It really demotivated me. I haven't touched my stuff in months. No, that's the thing. You can't be demotivated because there's no way you're going to copy them. If you read all about it and you were like, oh, this is great, I'm going to copy all of the stuff from these Space Marines. Like, if you haven't even read it and you came up with your own idea for it, you're not copying it. You're just having your own version of that.
You will soon be free, Drake.
Like, they were talking about how when Lord of the Rings came out, it was so popular that, like, people were like, we need to replicate this and we need to have versions of this out there. And even though there were, like, pretty much, like, people that were ripping off of it because they had read it themselves and they were writing versions of Lord of the Rings from their point of view. And it was very formulaic after a certain point, and that's where all those, like, pulp fiction, like, fantasies came from. People wanted to read it because people love hearing different versions of a story that is true. Like, I'm just gonna say this also as a Catholic. There's no space elves in the Bible, but I will tell you this. Almost every interesting conflict that you can read about is probably in the Bible somewhere. Like man versus man, man versus nature, man versus self, man versus God, man versus society, man versus, like, anything. You will find it in the Bible. It's not that stories need to be completely unique. Your Greg essence imbued in your story, you will tell a story from your perspective, and that will make it interesting. I'm sorry your friend told you to be or that you were making a copy of that. Like, how many space alien elves are there?
We are ready for you.
Like, I feel like the Naru are essentially space elves, and no one is like, oh, this is just a copy of something else.
If you only knew the Legion's power. Join
I
us,
like the
Cordana.
Naru. And it doesn't diminish the fact that it reminds me of something else. I'm sorry you got demotivated, Greg.
Let's get out of here.
I know what you mean, but try explaining that to my writer's block. Yeah, I don't know how writer's block works. I've never been a writer. I have like stories floating around in my head, but I have never like
No one can be
put
allowed to become
word
a
to
fell-sworn
paper.
traitor working for the Legion.
So fluffy. Look at her moving. She's
We
so
dealt them a
cute.
telling blow. But even now, the Legion is summoning in more powerful demons.
Sorry, I feel like I just yelled at you.
We cannot.
Are you excited for housing? Dude, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Literally, I am going to stream every single second. I don't care if I look like I'm in pajamas and whatever and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I will be streaming it. If I touch my house, I'm streaming it. And you guys are going to see the worst possible version of me all of those times. I'm going to be like, guys, it's 8 o'clock. I can't sleep. I need to go 8 o'clock. Hopefully I'm sleeping. Hopefully I'm not sleeping at 8 o'clock.
We are all that stands.
You don't know how excited she is. I am. And they said that a lot of the housing items that you get are crafted by crafters. And I have like all crafters from all expansions. They're not all in the same character, which pains me a little bit. That might be a project that I do eventually, is that put like all of the crafting on all of my but I made a website or a spreadsheet of the different characters that I'm going to be whipping out characters that you guys have not seen like ever. And you're going to be like, who the hell is this? And I'll be like, well, back in when I was leveling a character and doing the lore master for Burning Crusade, this was the girl I picked. And you're going to be like, is that a goblin shaman? I'm like, yes, it is. It is a goblin shaman.
Too late, heroes.
Okay, guys.
Your world is
We need to kill a whole bunch more enemies. We need to kill the sky things, and we need to get herbs. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to do questing. I keep getting distracted. You're going to do Bohemian Maximalist Interior. If that involves literally slapping down as much shit as I can in my house, then yes. It's going to be so over the top. I don't think you guys truly understand my sense of style. My sense of style is very much like, does this thing make me happy? It does. Slap it on the wall. And that's why I think you shouldn't make something for other people's sake. And that's the same thing with you. Like, just to go back to your space elves. Don't make the space elves for other people. Write it for yourself. Write is what interesting to you. And if it makes sense and it's interesting to you, then that's all that matters. Need Gromnax on board. He's a goblin? Yeah, that's right. I have a goblin, guys. I have 2 goblins. I have a rogue goblin and a shaman goblin. Guys, we have not been really doing pretty much anything, and I'm already like level 30, so... This is... You guys came for leveling content? Guess you guys are getting some leveling content. Who says you can't level as a holy priest? I gotta open up these boxes. No, relax and chill. I don't want that. Look, I'm a lone wolf, okay? I'd probably just arrange my furniture in a crass manner and giggle about it. You know, if that's what makes you happy. That's the noise I like to hear. That noise where they're like, Leyline Scholar investment has been added to your appearance collection. That's why I have to level 1 of every single, like, cloth type. She's got pants on. They keep trying to give her this boobalicious shirt, and I'm like, she needs less boobalicious and more expeditious, you know? Ugh, I'm not a big fan of that one, but I'm just here for eye level at this point. I am my scars! Ah. I never forgot how dramatic the demon hunters are because, you know, I'm a demon hunter. But I do love Legion because they're like, I've sacrificed everything. What have you given? sacrificed everything. Alright, sort the baggos. We gotta find moats. And sky demons. There's some moats. Sky demon. Get the sky demon. So, if you are doing this quest chain where you gotta kill sky demons, I'm gonna give you a secret, because there's like, where the hell are all these sky demons? I'm not gonna go there myself right now because I'm gonna hang out in Azuna for a little bit, but if you go to the peak of High Mountain, not only do a lot of them spawn there, but it's really easy to see them because you're so high up that there's nothing else in the sky to look at. So, there you go. You're welcome. Oh man, did you see that? I weaved right in between all of them. Hitting these moving objects always makes me think of like trying to land a jet on an aircraft carrier in the ocean. Because you're like, oh, I'm going straight for it. And then it moves and then you're moving with it. It's very confusing. Alright, we need to find more demons. This is like a little sky event where you break these shards. But the problem is the shards don't actually break. And you're supposed to be able to get here. But it's like the shards are still there. They should be disappearing and they aren't. Is Monk Goblin a possibility yet? Or is Blizzard still a coward? I do believe it's still a coward. Oh my gosh. Did I miss it? Alright, where's the goblins? And by goblins, I mean... We're gonna go over to Suramar. I need to get... herbs. What? I don't even know how I saw that. Rage Maw. Retake firmer. Okay, one more herb, and then we will be done with that, and then we'll just keep collecting moats and demons.
I am out of range.
Alright, that is that. We need to reach level 40. We're still 29. Gotta find demons. We should actually double check that and see. I have too many monks for no good reason, so I can't justify making another monk. Well, I take that back. I will be making one more remix monk. And I gotta figure out, should I make a goblin monk just for you? My gosh. I don't know if they increase the spawn rate, but I feel like there's a lot of demons out and about. 50 demons? Oh my gosh. I'm like, there's so many demons. It's too many. Too many demons. Okay, I quickly need your guys' opinion on chocolate-covered raisins. Oh, I feel like this is a trap. Do I like them? I feel like I'm a very unpicky eater because I will eat chocolate-covered raisins. But I don't know if I would call them my favorite. Like, if I had a chocolate-covered nut instead, I'd probably prefer that. But I will eat chocolate-covered raisins because I have a sweet tooth. And if someone wants to give me something delicious and covered in chocolate, I will eat it. So, 1 out of 10. Of course, Zero, who has literally zero taste in anything, would give it a 0. It's okay, we still love you, Zero. You can't have everything. There we go. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm being distracted. I have to focus. 1. And 2. And that. Maybe this one will work. Will it work? It looks like it still has a shield. It still has a shield. You know, it's a small game that has been trying its hardest to make things cool. And then sometimes the cool things don't work. And I don't hate them for it. Eventually they'll fix this. Am I disappointed? No. I'll get to it. They'll get to it eventually, you know? In the Blizzard way. Chocolate-covered almonds or any type of nut legume are superior in any way. Would you want a chocolate-covered pea? Is that what you're implying? You would eat a chocolate-covered bean? 0. I think that's a hard take. I don't know if I agree with that. Alright, what am I... We need to kill... Complete that. Thank you. Okay, we can return and turn in at least 2 and pick up a couple more. And then we have to open up all of our boxes because... And we have to get our talons picked up. Chocolate-covered cashew. That is really good. Chocolate-covered hazelnuts are also really good. I mean, honestly, chocolate-covered pretty much anything. If it's nut or fruit, I would eat it. You don't like fruit, though, Zero, so I feel like you don't really have an opinion. I don't trust your opinion.
Are infinite.
There you go. I said it.
Change is good.
Alrighty.
May your possibilities be infinite.
And then that one. And
Question
then don't want to do that just yet. We're going to avoid heroic because it just adds a level of complexity that I don't need at this point. Raid Finder. Absolutely. Give me another Raid Finder. Light Runner. Absolutely. We'll do another heroic dungeon. And when I say we'll do it, it'll be terrible. But that's okay. We're here for a fun time, not a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The storm approaches.
Holy's Trinity yells the storm approaches. Who's Holy's Trinity? Holy Z Trinity. That's a fun name. Alright, what do we got? 139, 123, 128, 139. I'm not looking at affixes. I'm just looking at eye level. We're gonna throw this into the Mystic Furnace. Respectable opinions, but 1 out of 10 have become so low value nowadays. It just sounds like you are a hater for the sake of it. Greg, so much truth was just spoken in that sentence. If you give 2 out of 10, I'm like, oh shit, he's serious about this. 1 out of 10, exactly. Just everybody has to recognize right now, Zero has a binary opinion on everything. It is either good or it is bad. There is no scale. So we can't trust his opinion on anything. I'm sorry, Zero. It's fact. Alright, so we need to reach level 40. We also need to do Vindicator's Judgment active. Okay, we also want to pick stat. Bolster the morale of them. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. And then Prayer of Mending? What gives Prayer of Mending? Oh, I don't even know. Hold on. Prayer of Mending. Mending. Who's Prayer of Mending? Do we have Prayer of Mending? It's over here. Prayer of Mending. Is that on my bars? Is it on my bars? I don't even think it is. Place a ward on an ally that heals them for 200 the next time they take damage, then jumps to another target. We're going to click that and make sure that it's on our bars, because I don't remember seeing it on my bars. And then, yes, we are going to do this, because we don't want to have to press healing buttons at all. So we're going to press them like once or twice, and then when you can, you deal... Oop. Power Infusion also grants its effect when used on an ally. If an ally is targeted, it grants its effect 100 to the nearest preferring damage dealers. I like that. I like that. That way I don't have to think about it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to healing mending our way out of here. Bolster the morale. Okay, so when we enter into combat, the first thing we're going to do is press this button, and then we're not going to divine him off the hop, but we are going to press this button and this button. We're going to get Mind Soothe, Leap of Faith. We got to change that real quick. What was it? Grove? Which one do we want? Vindicator's Judgment. Vindicator. Control click. Control click. Control click. Control click. Oh, undo. Nice. And that is a button that is here now. It's on 8. What are you? Prayer of Healing. A powerful prayer that heals your target and 4 injured allies within 40 yards for... It's like an AoE. Okay. I already have a great AoE spam called Holy Nova, which heals it for 982. And this is only... $700? Is this everybody? Oh. Oh, I don't know. That's about the same thing. We're gonna put you over here. I want A5 somewhere that is like thumb button-y. This is just gonna be... What's the cooldown on this? We're just gonna put it there. If it's not on someone, we'll make it on someone. That's the plan. Chocolate-covered pineapple. Mmm, delicious. If I genuinely had a bad experience with a restaurant, for example, I'd give it a 2-star review, because from my observations, people look at that more than 2-star. Oh, you know, it's like you actually put thought into it, as opposed to just immediately dismissing it. Honestly, I would like to try chocolate-covered pineapple. Sounds interesting. Is it actually a thing? In America, we have these, like, chocolate-covered fruit bouquets. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but it's basically, like, chocolate-covered strawberries, fruit, bananas, pineapples, and they put them on little spikes, and they become, like, a little bouquet. Those are pretty good. But they do have chocolate-covered pineapple in there. The chocolate's never the best, because it has to be that, like, quick, solidifying one. Okay, so we're gonna do Il'gynoth with this one and hope for the best. So let's see how quick a queue is for Il'gynoth. How fast? 3 minutes? Well, there's just not enough healers. Okay, we did everything though. We did... Let's change our transmog again. Here's a hypothetical for you guys. If you had a 3rd ear, where would you put it on yourself? You are asking such good questions today. Is she wearing pants? Do I not have pants on? What is happening? What kind of pants do I have? Leg wraps of the Night Eternal. Why are they not showing up on my girl? I think this is racist to trolls. Let's try a different set. We did this one last. Oh, where would I put that? That's a tough question. That one's pretty cool, but she doesn't have the rest of it. think about it. Because I don't want it, like, in the front. I feel like... I don't know. This is a good question. This is a very good question. Oh, geez. What is happening? Did we skip? Oh, she's already dead. Do I care?
I have faced the nightmare before, but never has it had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption. Not that its whispers seduce you into madness.
Are they...
I sense the touch of Cenarius.
Did we
on this island.
die?
It is a portal that leads to Moonblade, but the way has been sealed by dark magic.
Satyr jump scare. I know, right? I don't know where you would put it because it's not...
Palpable evil emanates.
It's not even.
Choose a course.
With
and
just
know that I
one.
will stand with you.
I am concerned.
What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff.
I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. This raid goes so quickly. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it in time, and I don't have any feathers.
Liars! Murderers! Has Hermoon sent his lapdogs to fetch his knife from my back? Do you remember murdering me? Or have you grown so used to slaughter that my cries of agony are long forgotten? I recall my final moments, surrounded by those I had trusted. Your satisfied sneers as I drew my last breath.
Yeah, I don't think we can get in because they're already killing her. They already started it. So now I guess we'll go to Unguro Crater. I don't know where I would put my ear. I don't know. That one's a rough chuckles. I don't know about that one.
Nightmare infecting a world tree, here in the reflection of the Titan's own playground.
I never knew that Unguro was the Titan's own playground.
Its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. Nightmare would devour our world, claiming
Everybody's
everything.
going this way, so I'm not gonna...
This must not come to pass.
I just have to make it into the boss's room.
Your coming was foretold in the rings. The long circle is nearly complete. Come, little one, at last. The feeling
No, my point and my thing was just to kill Il'gynoth, so I think we're okay with this. Stuck on the eye. I'm healing everybody for 69 health. I just want everybody to know that I love them. Who should we heal? Let's put a heal on this guy. May it bounce around. That's what I was promised. I don't have to heal anybody because it just bounces. It's still on him. How many of these can I put out? Oh, it already bounced to a different one. What? When does it bounce? How come it gets to decide who to bounce to? Is it because you got healed to full? When does it bounce? Is it a smart heal? Hold still. What does this say? Places a ward on an ally that heals them the next time they take damage, and then jumps to another ally within 30 seconds. Interesting, interesting. The next time they take damage. So if he takes damage, it heals them, and then it moves to a different character. think, like, why... Oh, we're going in. This is the part about Legion Remix that it's like, the damage is always done. One person ends up doing 90% of the damage, and then you just kind of sit there and look pretty for a little bit. Leave instance group. Ta-da! It bounces whenever the person takes damage to another person that needs to be healed, and I think it has 4 to 5 charges. I think it had 7 charges.
Change is good.
I dinged.
Question everything.
Which one is the riff? That's just what's his face. Raid Finder or higher? Raid Finder.
Our paths cross at last.
Our paths cross at... Oh, you know what? I didn't use Vindicator's Judgment. But somehow I have 65% done. Which you guys agrees that I'm the Harriet Tubman of the Ming Dynasty. Wait. I'm trying to feel like how that would work. Especially considering you're I feel like I missed something there. Oh wait, we gotta figure out. Wait, what level am I now? 36! Dear Lord. Okay, I gotta pick talents and then go straight into another one. Not this one. Talents. We're going into this one. What are we doing? What are you? Apotheosis. Ugh. Sure. You're healing on allies with Renew. I'm not using Renew. Gale of Song. When channeling Divine Hymn, place 2 stacks of prayer bending on up to 3 allies within every range. Or reduce the cooldown of it. Yeah, let's do that one. And then over here. Holy Fire critical strikes. Reduce your target's movement. That's not, I don't know. When cast on yourself, 30% of the damage you deal. Where is power and body and soul? Here we go. There's the money. While above 75% health, the cast time of your flash heal and smite are reduced. Yeah, that sounds good. Give me 2 of those. No. Post office. I didn't get to loot half of the bodies that were in there. I feel like you are the Harriet Tubman of modern times as well.
I must get closer.
Is this like a... is this a thing? Are people trying to be the Harriet Tubman of something these days? Also, I love the fact... Do you guys remember the soap radio joke? Because I keep hearing these things of people talking about, like the 6-7 thing. Which is like a nonsensical thing. And it just reminds me of like that no soap radio joke that we used to tell in college that literally has no point. I have to do Rift of Aln. Oh, apparently they don't need them for that. Okay, I need to kill some rare enemies. Oh, I have to speak with... I have to do extracurriculars. I have to do my world quests. You know it, girl. What is happening? That's why it's funny. I do love nonsense humor.
Azeroth together. Take care, my friend. You are always appreciated.
Oh, thank you. I lost my pants again. Guys, this game doesn't want me to have pants or a skirt. It just takes my clothes off periodically. And it always gives me this boob top. Like, why is this the only shirt in this expansion? It's just this... This is some anti-cleavage boobalicious top. And I don't know how I feel about it. What am I doing now? Oh, I have to talk to you.
There is more than one way to solve any
I thought I had to talk to you. There's just a lot of things happen very quickly. We're already 36. Who knows what this next one is going to give me? Speak with Eternus about Dalaran. Okay, I'm speaking with Eternus about Dalaran. Oh, how did it come to be? Not right now. Is that it? We're done now? No, I actually have to take it back to where it was, the way it was. No, that one's done. Extracurriculars is done. I guess I have to turn it into the other girl. Here's another one, hypothetical for you. If you had to make up an insane hypothetical for us to debate, what would that hypothetical for be? I was gonna say something like, if you had to die, would you die? I'm trying to, how do I wanna, would you give up your life to save a person that you knew was bad, but they were being killed unjustly? Or would you just let them die? Oh, look, I'm beautiful. Like, say hypothetically, a person that you knew who had done bad things got blamed for something that they didn't do. Like, some man thought that some dude had killed his daughter, and so he was going to go out for vengeance and kill this guy. And you knew that it wasn't this man that had killed that guy's daughter. Would you jump in front of the bullet to save this person, even though they had done other things that were bad? Would you stop them from being killed for something that they didn't do? Or am I dying anyway, but I had the power to save someone else? You're just sacrificing yourself.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be
Embrace the dreaming. It can save you.
Everybody get healed.
No,
You're welcome.
I will not permit it.
Embrace the dreaming. It can save you.
If I put it on myself again, does it jump?
I will not permit it. Nightmares are never forgotten.
38. We skipped 2 levels, baby. Oh, shoot. I didn't loot him. There he is. I like how Xavius loses his satyr form and he turns into his elf form.
Step forth in
Oh,
fear.
Xavius, why did you have... This is what happens when you serve Ashara.
Has long been a cancer in
There's so many priests.
the Emerald Dream.
And they're all
Had
named
Xavius
Jezebel.
succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare.
We did it. Oh my gosh, that finished 3 How did that finish? So many things. I don't think I would. In the last few years, I've really come to appreciate my life, and I still want to do stuff.
We will meet again.
That's a good answer. I like that. I like that you chose that you wanted to live because you wanted things to do, as opposed to you thought he should die because he was a bad person, and even though he was being killed for something he didn't do. It's interesting. I like that because I like your motivation for it. You're not a bad person for not. World campaigns, Archway, Hall of Valor. Let's do Heroic Hall of Valor. No, we already did Heroic Hall of Valor. Let's do Heroic Archway. We've never done that.
There is more than one way to solve
Order Hall campaign. Yes, I can do that. And World campaign. We'll come back to that. Infinite chaos. Nope. Complete his various requests. Am I not doing that? Let's speak about my progress. It's staggering. I'm the best. Surpass. Talk to turns once you have surpassed your own legend. I have to get to 80, guys. Will I make it to 80? I'm already 42. I'm halfway there. Alright, we're going to... Time motes, quests, Order Hall, Archway.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
It's a pleasure.
Never settle for the unknown. Observe all that surrounds you.
Let's go back. Did you give me something else?
Time is set in sand.
Nope, it didn't reset. Okay, just want to make sure. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. 214 experience gained. Too bad you made a reasonable hypothetical. Insane stuff is where it's at. I don't know. I like seeing the way... Hypotheticals are good because I like seeing where your heart is. And I liked your answer a lot. You're a good man, Greg. Oh my gosh. The eye level difference is kind of nuts. After this, we're going to look at my gear and show you what the lowest eye level is. Let's see. I have both a 139, a 128, and a 194. No, 199? Do I have anything in the 200s yet? Okay, well, at least we're above all 100, you know.
It is not ready yet.
Alright, let's go do the Order Hall, I think. That would be interesting. Or should we do Archway real quick? Let's do Archway. Specific. Heroic Archway. I think I've done that one. Healer queues, man. If you want to level up a character... Barely. Well, let me try to think up a different one. I feel like I disappointed you. Not disappointed you. I gave you something that was too reasonable. That's the problem. Too reasonable. If you... What would be an interesting one? Immortor is the leader of your group. Absolutely, I'm just going to Holy Nova my entire way. If I press anything besides Holy Nova, it's just going to be the one that heals random people.
I am out of range.
You get that. The scene of Remix is just... Is there anybody who has gear? And if so, that person does all of the stuff. Sorry? Why sorry? You don't need to apologize. Little demon hunter.
Stay back. It's mine.
The problem is I feel bad for the tanks that do this because it's never the tank that ends up pulling. It's always just some random guy who has 500 eye level. Oh, there's so many little worms. They're so cute. Knowing where someone's heart is nice, but I like to see how people navigate the sheer stupidity that dwells within the human imagination. That's also fun. Oh shit, I did not mean to grasp you. Oh my gosh, he's probably pissed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to grab you. That was just so rude. I meant to dispel you, actually. I gotta put that button somewhere else. I don't want to be... Ooh. There, that's what I wanted to do. I am so sorry about that grip. He's probably fine. He probably thinks I'm just being a jick. A jick? Is that a dick that's also a chick? A jick. No, that doesn't work. You? Where's all my friendos?
I cannot attack that target.
Does it actually heal? I don't know if it does actually heal, but you know what does heal? Smite. No, Smite doesn't heal. Simpler better. Here's a quick one. What would you do if one day you had to talk with your boss and you noticed his mouth was much wider than humanly possible? I would... Apotheosis. I would ask for a priest. Does his mouth go back to normal, like, the next day? He, like, puts on an entire apple down his throat and pull out the stem. Yeah, that sounds, like he needs Jesus. And potentially an exorcist. Yeah, I would definitely report that to the authorities. She would grab one of those grip trainers and hold it close as a power move. Assert dominance. I would catch him midway while he was trying to swallow the apple and then just, like, hold his throat around the apple. That sounds about right. I'd be like, looks like you need help with this, sir. I don't think you're going to swallow it whole. But that implies that not only is his mouth really wide, but also, like, his... Is this a... His, His mouth is really wide. But also his throat is unnaturally wide, too, because I don't think you could swallow a whole apple naturally. You know? Like, that would be scary.
Some entertainment. I was getting restless.
My. Someone has made quite a mess down here. It has been too long since we purged these catacombs of refuse. It appears we have a rat infestation.
Who you calling a rat? Enjoy your prayer of mending.
I have not survived for 10,000 years just to fall to a swarm of rats.
When you hold the apple in his throat, it comically bounces back and his eyes pop out like a Tom and Jerry bit.
I am a conduit of the Nightwell's glorious power. I am Nightborn.
With the time running buff, that
Enough.
phase just goes so
You
quickly.
little beasts are getting out of hand. The Grand Magistrate.
We did it. Thank you. I don't know, I'm making this shit up. Well, that's the hypothetical, right? You're creating a narrative. Guys, I'm so excited. I've actually been doing a D&D like adventure series on the weekend with some of my friends, and I'm actually like DMing it. It's the Dragon Delve series that they came out recently, and it's so much fun. I love it so much. I love the play acting. It's so good. Also, I have a whole bunch of murder hobos in my team, of which 0 is one. 0, you're a murder hobo. And it's just so, like, I try to do characters that are like serious, and then they just try to like go off the rails so hard. It really cracks me up. What are we at? We're 46. I feel like we should see if we can get the last.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Roadrunner.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
Mob of Souls heroic? I have to do Call of Forest. Let's do
Our paths cross at last.
Mob of Souls is really fast. But first things first, I really want to... Oh, I have to find Zabra Hex in Azuna. Let's go do that real quick. Are you Zabra Hex? You are. Okay, good. We have to do our campaign, guys. Halberd. Apply directly to the forehead. That's right. Oh my gosh.
First, the
I
Naga
have to
assault
change
our
over to
city.
Grove Warden.
Now it looks like they're trying to make off with our relics as well. Show them what it means to incur the wrath of the Night Watcher's champion.
Hello, Zebra. I have to do the Grove Warden. Where did it go? Here. Oh my gosh. Mass Resurrection goes here. Apathiosos. Vindicated Judgment goes over here. This one goes here. Let's see what we got for Talons. Oh, I'm in combat. Why are you attacking me? I thought we were friends. Just gonna back up over here a little bit. Hopefully no one catches me over here. I was like, I have 5 talent points to apply. Why can't I do that? After damaging or healing the target below 35 health, gain increased damage and healing. Yeah, let's do that. Twist of Fate, love that. When cast on yourself, 30% of the damage you deal... When cast on yourself, 30% of the damage you deal refills your power word shield. I have no idea what that means. Your Holy Fire crit strikes reduce your target's movement. I don't like slowing things down. I do want Mass Dispel. Reduce the mana cost of Purify Mass Dispel by 50% and Dispel Magic by 10%. Reduce your target's physical damage taken by 15% after a crit heal with Flash Heal. That does seem pretty good. After being struck by melee. Oh, heck yeah. Let's pick one of these. Let's do that. Your Prayer of Mending has a 12% chance to leave a renew. Oh, I like that. Free healing. I don't have to heal anymore. Prayer of Mending heals 4% more for each bounce of remaining. Yep, yep, I love that. Your healing on allies with your Renew is increased by 10%. Heal restores up to 50% health based on your missing mana. Holy Word Sanctify reduces the cast time and cost of your Prayer of Healing. Holy Word Serenity or Holy Word Sanctify finish their cooldown. You emit a burst of light that heals. You regenerate mana 10% faster. I don't have any Renew, but he's leaving a Renew, so maybe that affects each other. Increase the crit strike chance of Heal, Flash Heal, and Power Word Life by 50%. Renew reduces the cooldown of Sanctify by an additional 6 seconds. I don't know if I want things to be 12-second cooldown versus what? Where is Renew? Come over here. You're currently instant. I don't know if I like that. Increases the crit strike. Yeah, let's do that one. I have to pick something else. Okay, Guardian Spirit. I guess I'll take you. You seem pretty fancy. He's like, I'm your biggest cooldown. I'm like, don't talk yourself up, okay? You're already on the bad side. We'll just throw you down here. He's like, I'm actually really... I don't care.
It feels like these bones of mine haven't moved in years. Come, let's find some place to talk where we won't be caught by a basilisk gaze.
How do you know that the basilisks are gays?
Greetings, man. Spirits be with you,
Rescue
man.
Yalia.
Later.
Recover Felbat Toxin Cell from supply crates.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Sounds disgusting. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I want to be maximizing or being as efficient as possible. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Order Hall, which is what we're working on. Call of the Forest, we're working on that. Mob Souls, we will do that. 15 rare enemies slain. We have not been doing that. And we have to get herbs. Okay, herbing time. That's what we will do. We're doing the herbs. And moats. Herbs, rocks, moats. Yeah, but like, did he watch the like basilisks and their love, making to figure out what they were? Or did he just assume? He just assume.
Priest, over here.
Don't just
I
call me
need your help.
priest. I have a name.
Out, but the wooden bars are too thick. This cage may be strong, but remember, a Murloc's mind is weak and easily controlled.
You want me to mind control a Murloc? Is that what I'm doing? Who's?
I must get closer.
Okay. That guy just stole a Murloc that I needed to mind control. Okay? That was really rude. But that being said, now I can collect all the boxes.
Over here! I need your help!
I'm coming!
I've tried breaking out, but the wooden bars are too thick. This cage may be strong,
Too far away.
but remember, a Murloc's mind is weak and easily controlled.
How do I just click it? Oh. Is he able to unclick it? Wait, what is happening? Rescue her. Murloc mind control. I would like to do... Stop attacking my Murlocs! Oh my gosh.
I've tried breaking out, but the wooden bars are too thick. This cage may be strong, but remember,
Yali and I are delivering antidotes.
Murloc's
We dropped our
mind
supplies.
is weak
Obviously, I
and
didn't very much better.
easily controlled.
Okay, I would like to mind control one of these Murlocs. It's not that complicated. Give me a Murloc.
I am out of range.
Okay. Now that I have mind controlled this Murloc, I need to go over here and do something. This is so frustrating because I think there's so many Murlocs.
Priest, over here! I need your help! I've tried breaking out, but the wooden bars are too thick. This cage may be strong, but remember, a
Is there
Murloc's mind
a
is
specific
weak and
Murloc I need to
easily
mind control?
controlled.
What is... Okay, I've got to look this one up because I'm like, I don't know. I thought you... What? Murloc mind control. I'm going to mind control you, Yali, in a second.
By the light.
12 comments. Suddenly had mind control action pop up on screen. This when I was playing. Don't know what changed. To set her free, you have to find any hook blade, use mind control, and use him to ruin the cage. A hook blade. Specifically a hook blade.
I must get closer.
Okay, well, I gotta go find a hook blade. It's a spear guard.
Priest, over here! I need your help! I've tried breaking out, but the wooden bars are too thick. This cage may be strong, but remember, a Murloc's mind is weak and easily controlled.
You know, she makes it sound like it's so easy. I feel like I should be able to bap away at this thing and it would go faster than what's happening here. Please stop. Oh. Oh, what? That priest seems to be working. Problem is there's so many people. Oh, a hook blade. Here we go. Okay, this should work. I really hope that this works. Okay, I guess I can't have you be too far away. Oh my gosh, now there's like 500 Murlocs. Come on. Oh, I'm so close. Please do not
Priest,
kill this
over
Murloc.
here! I need your help! I've tried breaking out, but the wooden bars are too thick. This cage may be strong, but remember, a Murloc's mind is weak and easily controlled.
Wow, this is something.
Greetings.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Now my girl's not getting broken out. How do I... Whew. This game is like so autopilot for me where I'm just like doop-a-doop-a-doop. The minute there's any type of like stop where I'm like my brain actually has to work, I'm like, excuse you, I did not play World of Warcraft to have to like think, okay? Who knew applying for internships could be so challenging? Actually, yes, but I have to combine the interview in Stockholm with my work schedule here on the island, and traveling between the places takes a lot of time. Oh. Where is the internship at? I'm living vicariously through you.
Too far away.
Can't you get yourself fired? No. I'm proud of you, Aerie. is rough.
Light is right.
Be seeing ya. Spirits be with ya, man.
Spirits
Well
be with
met.
you.
Farewell. Stay vigilant.
Ooh, I gotta heal demon hunters? I don't know how I feel about that. I like how... Wait a second, what is happening? This bottled up. Oh. If I listen to the voices when handling some of the pediatrics, then yes, I could get fired. I listen to the voices. Don't listen to the voices, Ari. I should not have picked that up, but I did. No regrets. I gotta go save demon hunters. No one wants to do that. I feel like I was just here. You're welcome. Ooh, the auction house. That's right. Oh my gosh, dude. I hope you get it. That would be so awesome. Sounds goopy.
I cannot use that item yet.
My blade will cut through you. Die by my blade!
Is it this one? No, prayer of healing does not do damage to you. Oh, this? No, that does not either. I thought there was one good one that did damage to them. Where are the rest of these demon hunters? Oh, there's one. Oh, sometimes the flying just give me vertigo, where I'm like... Nice. And done so. Oh, I need to here, release the Kraken. I have to kill any boss, and a boss is not rare. I don't know if you guys knew that. I had to think that one out. Problem solver. Problem solver? Oh my gosh. Zero, did you write these? Because I put solve on them. Legion zones were so beautiful and the class fantasy was so real. I just like how they were like, let's have an expansion where everybody like gets to be their class. And they're like, we're going to throw all the priests in together. We're going to throw all the demon hunters in together. And it felt so good. So good.
Fate has brought us together.
And then they're like, actually, you know what? And it was Alliance and Horde. They were hanging out, doing things. And then, for some reason, they decided against it. They were like, you know what? Let's just put them fighting each other again. Was there like a huge shift in the writers between Legion and BFA? Because it feels like there was. I could be wrong. But, like, my instinct is telling me that I'm not wrong. Problem Solver is a great quest game, right? Right? Alright, we're gonna probably do one more dungeon. We're gonna do Eye of Ashara. And then that's probably where we'll stop. And we're actually probably gonna end up being 50. So we leveled up 40 levels in 3 hours, which is crazy. And honestly, I was do-daddling, guys. I do-daddled. I'll admit it. I'm a do-daddler. I daddled some of those do's. Problem, solve her. A great piece of written poetry. I love it. Alright, let's do Eye of Ashara. Heroic. See how quickly that... Look! They put me back in the Boobalicious shirt again. It's the only piece of gear in this entire expansion. There's nothing else. Can I switch over? Quickly, just grab something. Slap. Slap it on. Nope. Too late. Problem? Solve her. That's like the... What was it? Mad Libs?
Intruders. They will not.
Did I just him? Yes, because I'm lazy. And it'll come back up again. I'm sure it will. Oh, don't get trapped. Oh, I got stunned.
Ah, we meet again, weakling. Now it's just you and me and my guards.
I'm rooted. Please kill these things. We can't go anywhere. I'm pressing buttons, but I'm pretty sure this is not how you're supposed to play this game. I don't even know where the Demon Hunter went. Do we need to know where the Demon Hunter went? No. He's going to clear this dungeon for us, and that's okay. The hearts! Where do you get these emotes? Oh no. I don't have Master Spell. No, wait, I do. Every hold still. Boom. There you go. You're welcome. I did that. Boop. 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 You know what? Wait, we gotta give the Warlock gets a renew. Here, you get a renew. Ugh. I feel like I had another ability that I liked. Oh, I don't want you to die. There, take that. I just dispelled that guy. I'm not made of dispels, people. Oh shit. Oh, he got me. He got me.
It seems we have pests.
I got gooped.
Continue the ritual. I will handle these fools. Just you wait.
Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord. You guys are so funny. Nope, we're going straight for it. We're going straight for it. Somehow the Warlock is still taking damage from something. Do we know why? No. You know what we should give him? There. And I think that's what is needed too.
I do not have a target.
I do not have a target. Hoot hoot. Baked time? Slayer baked time? I think we all know what that's implying. And I don't know if I approve in my Christian channel. I want to touch this snail. There's always enemy slain with call of the active. Does that mean you just have to have? What is happening? Why are we pulling all weird? Like, it's weird that they skip certain things and then not other things. I'm level 50, guys. We made it. We dinged. Am I doing more than the monk? Yeah.
I need to target something first.
Here, we'll give you our word infusion. Enjoy that. Death. Success. This is so TMI, by the way. I nearly had to amputate my hand last week. Oh no. I was changing diapers on a lady, and when I finished cleaning her nether region, she hit me with the, I have a UTI and you have to apply cream. And girl, I don't know the anatomy. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Did they prepare you for stuff like that? Do they, like, teach you how to do that? Because that seems like something they should teach you. So I applied the cream, and she was like, what? That's not where it's supposed to be. Well, then she should have been... Could she not apply her own cream? I feel like she might not be able to clean herself, but she could probably apply her own cream, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I just closed my eyes and applied it all over. You know what? It's better to be safe than sorry. You know? Get all of those angles. You know? That's not a bad thing. And she was like, it needs to be inside. I feel like if she knows, why would they make you do that? I feel like you were unserved by your bosses. That should have been something where you're like, I will get back to you on that one. What? That's the problem. It's like, there's a sense of entitlement. I just don't understand that, like, at all. That makes no sense to me. I don't approve of that. I think that's something weird going on there. I think you may have been abused slightly. I've never had to... And, like, I assaulted her. Oh my gosh, poor Ari. I think, once again, you are being a very good person for doing that. I don't think they prepared you for that as well as they should have. And also, I am shocked that they just kind of let that happen. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that was, like, kind of inappropriate in multiple ways. And, I mean, I've never had a UTI, so I've never had to do that. But I feel like they should have prepared you for that better. My gosh. That just feels wrong. Oh my gosh. I don't approve of that. Yeah. That's all I have to say. I don't think that was on you. Also, I don't know where this portal is. It's somewhere over here. That's beyond. That is a little, like, we are allowed to apply creams and clean their private parts occasionally, but darn. Wait, hold still. I'm gonna look this up because I can. How to apply UTI cream. I'm just gonna look it up for you because that does sound weird. Yeah, there's two ways you can do it. Yeah. You either go straight in or you apply externally. depending on how it's directed on the bottle. So there are 2 ways. But I feel like she should have done that herself. Also, here's another thing. Like, if you know that someone doesn't know what they're doing, you should be very explicit off the hop and be like, by the way, this is how you apply it and where. Not like let them fumble around. That's not very polite to either of you. So that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. This was our first impression of each other. That was a very rude introduction, but you are a literal saint, Aerie, for doing that, because she needed it done. UTIs are very uncomfortable, and you were there to help her. So God bless you, man. That was, you went above and beyond. So are these like home visits? Good. I'm glad you said that you don't know how it's done. Yeah, that's so weird. Is there like an applicator? All over the vulva and around the urethra. I think you did it fine. Was there like a... Oh my goodness. I think you did fine. That feels not... That was not on you. Oh my goodness. I'm traumatized hearing that a little bit. I'm glad you shared, because you need to let that out. Don't let those things bottle up inside. You were a good person for doing that, but she should not have put you through that. I'm just saying. Wow.
Would you like to purchase something? Right. Goodbye for now. Alrighty then.
It's like cleaning, giving medicine, preparing food, making sure people are okay. I still think she was just bullshitting because Aerie is that attractive. She just had to put the moves on him.
Our order will fall at his hands. Everyone within will perish.
Yeah.
This
Her husband was on the couch 3 feet away from us. It was awkward. Oh, Hayes! Wow, that is just... Why wasn't he doing it? I feel like that's a... He should be doing it sort of thing.
That leads to our victory.
Was the husband watching? That is not appropriate.
Guiding us all.
Why is he not taking care of his wife? I'm just going to say this. I'm going to put this out there. I think that home health care is good and is needed in certain circumstances. But I also feel like there's this, like, this lack of, like, duty, sense of duty. Like, if something happened and, like, you know, I needed to take care of someone, I wouldn't, and I could, and I was physically capable of doing that. And I feel like that's a thing that he should be able to do, the husband should be able to do. Oh my gosh. I just don't understand that. I just don't. I'm loving it. Remix is great. You caught me at the tail end. Oh, baby girl, what are you doing? You can't. Okay, even my cat knows it's the time to. Who's the pretty little kitty cat? Who's the best little kitty cat in the entire world? Is it you? Is you the cutest little kitty cat in the whole world? I love you. Oh, are you sleepy? You just woke up. She's like, it's time to be held. That is, some of these people are so freaking lazy, it's beyond me. That's the thing, like, I wouldn't have someone, if I could do it and I was physically capable of doing something like that, and I'm pretty sure, I don't care how old I am, I'm pretty sure I could slather some things on my person's nether if I had to. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't seem like that's like, it's not heavy lifting. It's just applying some cream in a very delicate area. And I feel like that husband is extremely lazy and not very, like, respectful of his wife's body and privacy. Like, if I could do it, I would do it. It's like when someone can't do it, that's when you do it for them. You know what I mean? I've been playing the whole day helping people with Keystone Master. My brain is fried. Oh my gosh. That's so nice of you. Wait, which one is Keystone Master? Is that 7 or 20 or 30? Which one is Keystone Master? Is that level 30? You're doing them a favor. You should never abuse that fact. Yeah, exactly. Are you just happy sitting here right now? I love you. Are we having a little moment? I love you too. Most people do not want help with another region care, to be fair, but yeah, you're so correct. KSM is 2,500, I think, about plus 10s. No, but he's doing it for Keystone, yeah, it's plus 30 for Legion. Do you just have to do one 30 key? Or do you have to do all of them on 30, plus 30? I'm glad we're having a moment. You're so snuggly. She is turning into such a snuggly old lady. She was never snuggly. She hated snuggles. She doesn't like pets. She doesn't like to be held. But now that she's turned 42... Yeah, just one. I think it's plus 30 for the Xmog and 140 for the title. What's the easiest one to do on plus 30? I tried to do a 13 Mauve Souls. Oh my gosh. I got my ass handed to me. I think we were all like 607 gear. My gosh, you're so nice. 36 people. That's a lot of dungeons. I am NA. She might be a pediatric. I know. She's just so snug. What is this, Snuggles? Are you okay? Are you falling asleep on me? No, you guys sleep in your bed. I have to go upstairs and make dinner. Hell yeah, increase HP is weird. Yeah, fortified, or is it tyrannical? Is tyrannical and fortified after plus 10? Dude, it was the guy before Helia that was messing my party up. Are you done? Are we done with the snuggles? I'm EU. I could have helped. Sad. Oh, thanks, Ace. I appreciate that. Are you all done? Too many snuggles? Would you like to go back? Good job. Good job. Good girl. Alright, no. Stay in your bed just for a second. Let me finish up. Alright, I do have to go make dinner. Helia was more HP than a Mythic Raid boss. Dear Lord. She is so cute. Thank you so much. The Haberon Scythe was quasi-unfair at low gear. That's true. It was just ganking everybody. I do have to go make dinner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was really fun. I need to do this more often. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I do stuff and I'm like, this isn't really interesting. But I really miss hanging out with you guys. This was good. And it was so nice to meet you, A's. The eyes have it. I will see you guys next week. I will stream again next week. Thank you. Hopefully I see you guys there, but as usual, if it comes, then we can hang out. If you don't, that's okay too. I'm still gonna be here. I'm so happy to see you too and to catch up. My gosh. Also, I'll have to come up with more hypothetical questions, Greg. I think that would be really funny. You guys have a good one. You have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.